All right, welcome to the stream. We're going to get started here in just a minute. We are here again tonight in Chicago with the beautiful TFDi MD-11. And we are in the Retro Delta livery, which we had a little bit of a look-see at this yesterday, just before we ended stream. And today I was debating if I wanted to do cargo flying or if I wanted to fly passengers. And I thought, you know what? It's only my second flight. My last flight, I broke the landing gear. I think I'm ready to haul passengers. So that's what we're gonna do today. And we're gonna get started in just a minute. I realized I forgot to grab myself a drink. I forgot to do a whole bunch of things. Enjoy the beautiful aircraft. We're gonna be flying with self-loading cargo today and beyond ATC. All right, let's get into the flight deck. Hopefully the weather today is going to be better. It's a little bit cloudy today. It's actually very sunny in Cleveland. So today would have been the day to do the training flight. But we didn't do that, obviously, because yesterday we came into a fairly foggy approach, which is just fine. Now, today should be a lot better. I'm going to get self-loading cargo going. We're going to get beyond ATC going. Let's see. How do I spell self-loading cargo? SLC. Let's see if this starts up self-loading cargo. We're going to get that going right away. No, you're not going to start up self-loading cargo, because why would you? I have to go into the file that has self-loading cargo, and I have to load it through... Because why would you make a shortcut that doesn't work? Like, why? Why would we do such things? All right, I need to get my flight plan going. So let's see. We're going to do it in SimBrief. We are Delta... What are we going to be? Delta 2645. Let's do Delta 2645. We are at Chicago, and we're going to be going to Atlanta. KATL. We are in an MD-11. MD-11, not the freighter version. Which I find it interesting. This has a freighter variant and a passenger variant. That's interesting. The 727 is just classified under one aircraft type. It doesn't have a freighter variant and a passenger variant separated. We are in the MD-11 GE. That's going to be pounds. And let's see here. What flight plan do I like? I don't really like that one. Ooh, okay, I kind of like that one. All right, we will do that one. Let's calculate that. And then we can get self-loading cargo going, because that's going to take a minute. Shoot, I just realized I forgot. Crap, I just realized I completely forgot to... I forgot to put on multiplayer. We are playing multiplayer. If you would like to join me, all players. I think live is what I want, isn't it? Live players. All right, we'll do... I think... I can't... Oh, yeah, live players is what I want. All right. I am at gate... Gate M10. It's, yeah, gate mic 10. There we go. Set departure. There we go. All right, cool. Fixed. Because I realized I completely forgot to. When you have a second, are you able to see your plane? Sure. Oh, yeah, I could have a look. All right, let's get loaded back in. There we go. And hopefully, multiplayer is going to be working. Hopefully. I need to get that down there. All right, ready to fly. Yay, multiplayer's working. We've got people over there, I think. Yes, Captain KJ is over there. Okay. All right, let's get the ground power on. Autopilot. Let's get that going. I need to get self-loading cargo going because this is going to take a minute to get set up. I am flying an MD-11. Hopefully it recognizes it. McDonnell Douglas, 299 seats. It's JetBlue Flight 1226. Let's look at Flight Radar 24. Oh, 1267. No matches for that flight. Here we go. Show on map. There you are. Oh wow, you're almost there. You're almost there in about 6 minutes, it says. Cool. And you're in a bright blue aircraft. Nice. It's not on FS. Oh. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I can see it on here because I'm not there. I don't have live traffic on either. So, oh yeah, that reminds me, talking about live traffic, I need to get Beyond ATC going. All right, let's get this going. I need to go to edit flight plan, and I want to set this to 45 minutes because I find that if I have it set to 30 minutes, it sometimes does weird stuff. All right, save changes. Operation cannot complete. You didn't enter an arrival time. Oh. There we go. Okay, can I have that set to 45 minutes? There we go. Save changes. All right, let's get Beyond ATC going. Hopefully this doesn't blow up my computer.
Beyond ATC.
Get that started.
Connected.
And hopefully we can get some passengers in here. I don't know how many passengers we have today. Let's take a look at that. Hello, you want to talk to me? Intercom.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Captain. How are you?
Well, I'm doing great.
Hi there. I'm okay today, thanks.
Great.
We have 195
We're just getting
passengers, so
ready
about
for
half of
departure,
the plane
but
is
if you
filled
need
up today.
anything else, just give me a call.
But I want to fill up more. I
Thanks
want to
a
have
lot.
more people.
No problem.
Can I change that? Hold on. Let's exit self-loading cargo. I want to have more people. I'm not going to fly with 195 passengers. Hopefully that's not the max. Let's do 295. Oh, 282. Okay, it wants to do 282. All right, let's calculate that. Sorry, but obviously you have to go. Oh, yeah, totally. Wait a minute. This is supposed to be grounded? Call the FAA. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. We have a workaround. All right, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. I was getting self-loading cargo restarted because I said, no, I want to fly with a full airplane. I want to fly with a full airplane of people who will eventually be freaked out. No, I would not like to restart my flight. All right, let's go here. I should probably get that aligned. Let's see. 42 minutes. What? Why? What do you mean? There we go. Save. Please tell me that I'm not going to have a delay. 42 minutes, we won't have a delay. Okay. McDonnell Douglas, everything is good. How far? This video is recording before the FAA was grounded? Oh, yeah, it was. Yep. All right, let me see. Chord to KATL flight time. I want to see real quick. How far is this away? Because this will determine... Yeah, I understand that the flight time can vary. I just want to know, like, okay. All right. Well, we will set that to a medium haul. All right, cool. Set that to a medium haul. We have screens. Need to close that real quick. No 747, a missing engine. Yeah. Welcome, IF California. All right, cool. Let's just start the flight. There we go. Okay. Have a good landing, Mikey. Thank you for stopping by. Hello.
Hello?
Hi, Captain.
Let's get these on.
How are you?
Ground cockpit.
Well, I'm doing great.
Hi there. I'm fine,
No,
thanks.
the ground crew wants to talk to me.
Great. We're just getting ready for departure, but if you need anything else, just give me a
Oh,
call.
gosh, lag. Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
No problem.
Ground
Go
crew, what
ahead.
do you want from me?
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please.
He thought yesterday went good enough to go again. Yeah, I did.
You're loud and clear.
All right.
5 over
I
5.
need to go into here. I need to
Okay, Captain. Radio
initialize
check,
that.
please. We'll contact you once the ground vehicles arrive, and we're ready to start loading.
Sweet, thank you.
Roger.
All right, import the flight plan. Let's just send that straight to the FMC. Come on.
Ground to cockpit.
Oh my God, everybody wants to talk to me. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Did that go? That
okay,
one.
I've
Okay.
spoken to security, and I'm told they'll be ready to send the passengers down to us in a few minutes.
Oh gosh. Wait, really? Passengers will board in 6 minutes? All right,
Okay,
we'll start to
you're
board
free to
whenever
start
you're ready.
boarding Whenever you're ready. Let us know when you started.
Let's get the
No
jetway
problem.
going. And we don't... do we have Delta? Is Delta not a thing here? Delta must not be a thing, so we'll just do Donata. All right. Let's see. Cord. KATL. The jet bridge is operating. How far is the door? Okay, the door. Oh, it's going to the second door. Well, isn't that interesting? Okay. Cool. That's perfectly fine. All right. It sucks that the U.S. Air Force scrapped their KC-10-24. Now it's only FedEx and maybe UPS and the firefighting. Yeah. Yep. And actually, there is another airline. Is it West Global Airlines or whatever? Hello.
Go ahead.
What do you want from me? All right. Let's.
Hi, Captain. Just a quick update to let you know that we've started loading.
Hello. Can
We'll
I?
contact you again once we're done.
All right. Roger. Thank you.
Roger.
Did you actually load this? Go back. We have, how many passengers do we have today? Let's just get this all figured out. We have 282 passengers. Maybe this will let me write. What? 282 passengers. Weight per passenger will be... Well, that's a very... Oh, this is in pounds. So let's just do 180. Cargo is going to be... Do you mind? Can I... No. Thank you. Cargo, we are going to do 18,743 pounds of cargo, and the fuel quantity is going to be 41,752 pounds. There we go. All right, let's set that. Did that load? I think that loaded. Let's see. Are we loaded with fuel? We're not. Oh, we. What the heck? Wait. I'm sorry. What? Did I set that to gallons? Wait. Am I crazy? Let's just set that. There we go. Okay, that looks better. Why does that say 41,000 and then this says 126,000 pounds? Okay, that, you know what? That's fine. Cargo's loaded. It's good to go. I am going to get... We're gonna see if I can get GSX working today. So I need that on. If you think about it, take the third engine off. Give it bigger wing engines and a slight change. Yeah, and you get a 777, yep. I think that's the idea behind the 77, actually. All right, parking brake is on. Let's see. I need to open the doors. What do you mean I need to open the doors? I also need to open that one. Oh, everybody's going to be so mad at me because... There we go. Crew is opening doors. What about this one? Does that one also have to be open? All right, we'll just open all 4 doors because apparently they want all 4 of them to be open. All right, cool. Doors don't need to be armed. Okay, they should start boarding in 2 minutes. All right, cool. I'm going to worry about them in a minute. I need to figure out the FMC. So our alternative airport is going to be Kilo, let's see, Kilo, Hotel, Sierra Victor. All right, that's going to go there. Flight number is Delta, we're DAL 2645. 2645. There we go. Cruise level is 38,000. 380. All right, that can go there. The cost index, which I actually have in my PDF. Nope. Is 24. The cost index is going to be 24. There we go. All right. Now that we have this, I'm not sure what runway I'm taking off from yet. Oh, I'm heavy as well. Oh, I have heavy call sign. That's actually kind of good to know. All right, let's see if this thing will work. We'll get boarding started. Refueling is already done. I think I need to click that again.
Boarding requested.
There we go. Are you guys loading yet? Boarding in 1 minute. All right, boarding will start in 1 minute. That is all aligned. Okay. All right. And just a random aircraft fact, the US Air Force in the 50s had a bomber with track landing gear. Its original gear was so heavy it cracked runways. That bomber was the B-36 Peacemaker. I think I've seen that before, actually. Let's see, B-36 Peacemaker. Oh, wow. Look at this thing. Well, that one does not have tracks on it. Oh, I just saw a picture of the tracked one. No, I would not like to get the pushback tug. Nope, I would not like to board crew because we are already boarded. Oh, is that what it was? That right there. That's kind of neat. Probably for, like, snowy places and stuff like that. Very cool. Okay. Let's see. Let's figure out the radios. I have not programmed the radios in this aircraft yet, so I don't actually know how to do it. Let's see. This is the... wait a minute. This is the radio. No, that's not the radio. What's the radio? This is for the... what is it? The identification code. Is this the radio? I think this is the radio. Now, how do you change this? Wait, maybe it's not that. Wait, maybe... Hold on 1 second. Let's see. If I click this, what changes?
You have information, Oscar.
Information, Oscar, okay?
Chicago O'Hare Airport information, Oscar. 2117 Zulu. Wind 225 at 9er. Visibility 10. Scanner at 3100. Ceiling 10,000 overcast. Temperature -08. Dew point -16. Altimeter 29991. Landing runways 28 center, 27 center, 27 right. Departing runways 22 left, 28 center, 28 right, 27 left.
All right, we'll plan for 28 right.
Flight restrictions are in effect for Chicago O'Hare, period. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Oscar.
Okay. Oh, this is how I tune it. Okay, well, I'm clearly blind. All right, Oscar, we're going to plan for 28 right. Let's see, flight plan. I click on this. We go to SID. I need to scroll down. 28. What did I say? 28 right or 28 center? 28 right is the runway we took off from yesterday. 28 right. We're going to have none. Insert.
Hello there. Straight to the middle then on the left. Just up there on your right-hand side.
SID. 28 right, none.
Middle then on the left.
Insert. There we go. Now that is working. They went from a single wheel to tracks for everyday use. Then someone with sense just put more wheels on the main gear to stop breaking runways. Must have been a very heavy aircraft. All right, we are boarding passengers now. Let's take a look at what this aircraft looks like on the screen, because I haven't actually seen it yet. Oh man, it must be a big aircraft. It's taking a minute to load. All right, here's the aircraft. Quite a lot of space here. And we have a lot of passengers, more passengers than I've ever had before.
This way.
How are you?
All right, so that is good. I'm not sure what runway we should be landing at. What runway are we expecting? Runway.
Hello there.
Does this thing say? It should say. Runway 26 right
Good afternoon.
is the runway that we are expecting. So I will just put this in here. Should I put this in here now, though?
There on the left. Just up there on your
ILS
right-hand
26 right.
side. Afternoon.
ILS 26 right, and it is going to be the Chipper 1.
Afternoon. Nice to see you.
Welcome on.
Okay.
Hi. Your seat is just up there to the right.
Versus via this. Okay, there we go. Via that transition, insert that. Voila.
Hi. Hi.
All right. Push comes to shove,
Hello
they
there.
send us to a different
Hello
runway.
there.
But there's
Middle there
all
on
of
the
our
left.
glorious
Hi.
waypoints.
You're just up there on the
ILS
left.
26 left. I'm not going to worry
Just
about that
up there on
flight
your
plan
right-hand
discontinuity
side.
yet.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
We'll figure out that out when we get there. Okay. All right. Are we
Just up there
loading
on
stuff?
your
We're obviously
right-hand
loading
side.
passengers. Is cargo loading? Man, this aircraft's so big. Oh, look at that. We have a stairway vehicle in the back. Wow, that is huge. Donata. That door is open for some reason. That door's also open. I wonder if there's a way to edit what doors I need to have open so that they board accordingly. Because obviously I don't want that door to be open because that just makes no sense. And they're not boarding through that door, so why would I want that one to be open? All right, it is a little bit laggy. Hopefully, are there passengers, by the way, inside? I know that there are passengers that will be modeled in here, and I don't want any of them to be modeled in because I think that that'll just kind of use up a lot of computer power. It is a wide-body jet. It was a competitor to 747. Oh, nice. All right, they are loading in the cargo. That cargo is just a little bit too big for that. That cargo clipped through the top there. Nice. 110 of the 282 passengers have boarded. We got passengers boarding through there. We're almost ready to
Middle
go,
there
I
on the
think.
left.
I remember how to start the aircraft, don't I? I actually did a start. You mean the DC-10, not the B-36? Oh, the DC-3010 was the competitor to 7.4. Yeah, that would make
This
sense.
way, please.
Come on,
Hi.
I want
You're
to
just
be able
up
to
there on
move.
the left. Hi.
Come on,
Can I see your
man.
boarding
This
pass, please?
airplane is a little heavy on the
Hi.
frames.
You're just up
Hopefully,
there
it's
on
not
the left.
lagging too much for you. Let's take a look at our passengers. I think we got passengers boarding over here.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello, passengers. Hello, flight attendant.
Hi.
Hello, sir. Cool.
How are you? How are you?
It seems fine. Okay, that's good. Hello, everybody.
Hi. Hello
Welcome
there.
aboard this Delta flight to Atlanta.
Afternoon. Nice to see you.
All right. Do we have anybody around us, by the way? We have a British Airways.
Hello.
We also have, yeah. I don't think AJ can see the other airplanes on Beyond ATC. This is a Beyond
Just up
ATC
there on
aircraft.
your
It's
right-hand
completely
side.
fine. You don't need to move. All
Hi.
right.
Your seat is
Let's
just
see
up
what
there
else
to
we
the
got
right.
over here. Is there anything else we need to do here?
Hello there.
Charts. Nope. Oh, yes. I need to do this. Get weather information. I am going to. We're gonna do 28. What did I say? 28 right.
Boarding pass, please.
Runway 28 right.
Afternoon.
28 right.
Nice to see you.
13,000 feet.
Can I see your
Niners. The
boarding
headwind
pass, please?
temperature is 8. Pressure 2.
How are
Niner
you?
Niner 1.
Hi.
Welcome on board.
Takeoff weight is
Hello there.
that.
Just up
If I
there
click
on
that,
your
is that going to
right-hand
automatically
side.
do it for me?
Can I see
You're in
your
Delta.
boarding
You're flying the
pass, please?
A320. Oh, nice.
Hello there.
All right, let's calculate that. All right, cool.
Hi.
So let's punch
Just
in this
up
other
there to the
information.
right.
So I think in the init page, not here. Let's see.
You're
Is
just
it
up there on
this
the left.
one? Not too worried about that. Not that one. It's
Hi. You're just
might
up there on the
be
left.
preferences. Here we go. That's
Just
all
up there on
fine.
your right-hand side.
Page. Nope.
Hi.
Nope.
Your seat is just
Um,
up there to the right. Hello there.
Not
Straight
that
to the
one.
middle then on the left.
To approach. Here we go. So the slope and
Can I
wind.
see your
So the
boarding pass,
oh my
please?
gosh, lag. On the FedEx DC-10, it was almost hijacked, and the crew managed to fight the hijacker.
Absolutely.
You believe it nearly
Nice
broke
to
the
see
sound
you.
barrier in the dive. Wow, nice. Using self-loading as well.
Hi.
Oh, cool.
You're just up
Sweet.
there on the left.
All right, what do I need to do? So
Can I
slope
see
is
your boarding pass,
0.2.
please?
0.2/9.
How are you?
All right,
Hi.
let's do
You're just up there on the
0.2.
left.
Hopefully that'll go in there. Voila. All right, there we
Absolutely.
go.
Nice to see you.
Flaps. Did I have
How are you?
flaps?
Hi.
No, but I'm gonna run flaps 15.
Afternoon.
Flaps
Hi.
15.
You're just up there on the left.
The V1
Hello there.
speed is
Straight to
gonna
the
be
middle then, on the left.
126,
Hi.
138, 159.
Your seat is just up there to the right.
126.
Hi. You're just up there on the left.
126. I think I said 138, 138,
Hi.
159.
Hi. You're just up
138.
there on the left.
And
Hello there.
159.
Straight to the middle then, on the
There we
left.
go. All right, cool. And I'm not
Hello
sure what
there.
oat means.
Afternoon.
Oh, flex. Here we go. I think that's important, isn't it? Oop.
Afternoon. Nice to see you.
Flex. Thrust setting, flex.
Can I see
Okay,
your
you know, I'm
boarding
not too
pass,
worried about
please?
that.
Just up there
Temperature
on
is
your
59.
right-hand side.
Flaps is 10.
Hi. Your
Oh,
seat
we're
is
doing a
just
flaps
up there
10
to the
takeoff.
right.
Well, it's fine. We can do
Hello
flaps
there.
15.
Straight to the
We
middle then, on
can
the left.
ignore it.
Afternoon.
We will just ignore it.
How are you?
Payload. I've got all this other
Afternoon.
good
Nice
stuff.
to see you.
Cool. Cool. Services.
Hello
I
there.
think they're probably
Middle
done
then,
with
on the
the
left.
cargo loading.
Just up there
Yep,
on
they
your
are all done
right-hand
with cargo
side.
loading. We've got the
Afternoon. Nice
cargo
to see you.
loaders just there.
Hi.
Also, the
Your seat is just up
DC-10,
there
if
to
I'm
the
not
right.
mistaken, the DC-10 had a
Just up
flight
there
engineer
on your
panel, didn't it?
right-hand side.
And it would have been like here. And then I think that some of the airlines that still fly the DC-10 kind of modified them into MD-11s in a
there.
way where they can just have two
Nice to see you.
pilots. I'm pretty sure.
Can I see your
All right,
boarding
everybody's
pass,
doing their
please?
thing.
How are you?
Let's see here. So everything is as it should be. The
Absolutely.
wind is good. Yeah,
I see
we're
your
all
boarding
good on
pass,
all this
please?
stuff. Cool. Runway
How are
28.
you?
Same runway we took off from last time. So we're going to have to kind of start
Hi.
a turn to the right. Or the left, I think. I think it's... Yeah. So we're going to push back probably to the east.
Hello
And,
there.
oh, look,
Straight to the
there's an
middle
airplane
then, on the
landing.
left.
Yeah, so we're probably going to pull
Can I
back to the
see
east
your
and we're going to
boarding pass,
taxi
please?
this way. There is a little tiny... I'm not sure what that is, taking off. We've got an
Afternoon.
American
Nice to
landing.
see you.
It did. The MD-11 got rid of it. The DC-10 was one of the last wide bodies to have flight engineers. After that, most
Just
of them
up there
converted,
on
so the
your
job was not
right-hand
needed.
side.
Yeah.
Just up there on
FedEx,
your
I think,
right-hand
actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they were the last. Can I? Hello? Can I? Thank you. I want to have a yo.
Hi.
Thank you. I
Just
think
up there on
FedEx,
your
believe it or not,
right-hand
was one of the
side.
last
Can I see your
airlines
boarding
to
pass,
hire.
please?
Or no, it's FedEx and UPS actually were the last two airliners to fly,
Afternoon.
or to,
Nice to
sorry,
see you.
to hire. That's what I meant to say. Hire flight engineers. And that's just because they're Boeing 727s, which they retired in 2013. And then probably the
Hello
next
there.
biggest airline
Straight to the middle
probably
then,
would have
on
been
the left.
Kalita or maybe USA.
Hi.
No, sorry,
Your
Amerijet.
seat is just up there to the
Because I think
right.
Amerijet had like 20 or 30 727s. USA Jet has only 2, but welcome to
Hi.
Florida,
You're
Mikey.
just up there on the left.
All right, we are almost done with the loading.
Hello
Now
there.
it's time to just wait. How are they doing with cargo loading, by the way? Cargo's almost done being loaded. We just got to wait for the load sheet.
Afternoon. Nice to see you.
Everybody's here. All of our glorious
Afternoon.
passengers
Nice
who
to
have
see you.
no idea what they've just gotten themselves into. Look at that. There you go. There's everybody. People are not on board. Why does it say people aren't
Hello
on
there.
board? Yes, you're
Straight
on
to the
board.
middle then, on the left. Just up there on your
136
right-hand
are
side.
on board? Oh, I thought I had way more than that. Oh, gosh. No, 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 no. Open those doors. Better make sure those cargo doors are shut properly. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Hello there.
Sorry, self-loading cargo. I didn't mean to accidentally close the doors on you. All right, well, that's fine. We've actually got
Hi.
some time to
You're
kill.
just up there on the left.
138 passengers are on board of the 282. People
Afternoon,
are slowly
nice to
moseying
see
their
you.
way onto the aircraft. All right.
Hi.
Let's see
You're
here.
just up there on the left.
What should I really get done? You know, there is this. Is this an air cart, by the way? ASU.
Hello there. Straight to the middle
Let's
then
see.
on
Is
the
this
left.
is this an air cart? ASU. It's like a little jet cart. Oh, I have an A380. Their Captain KJ and an A380 has spawned right on top of me. Well, if it isn't the A380-11. It's the MD-A380-11. Hey, you know what? How about this? While we're here, why don't we get catering?
You're just up there on the left.
We will do Sky
Catering
Chefs.
vehicles are on
Let's
their
get
way.
catering going. Because people are going to want their food and stuff.
Hi.
And you know the crazy thing is this isn't even a guy from Beyond ATC. Hello. Can I speak to this man? No, he's on board, I think. Good size comparison from the original wide body to the first and the last super heavy, yeah.
How are you?
What was that? There we go. We've got our catering vehicles coming up. Little Embraer, I think. Little Delta Embraer landed just recently. I don't know where he came from. Sergeant Nuggets looks like he's coming into land. All right. Where do you guys go? Okay, you're going to go to that side of the aircraft. No, you're not. You're going to back up. What are you doing? Whoa. All right, we're going to do a flippy flop. Excuse me. Oh, ground crew wants to talk to me.
Just up there. on your
Ground crew, what is
right-hand
it? What do you
side.
want with me?
Hello there. Straight
Ground
to
crew,
the
go
middle
ahead.
then on the left. Hi. Your seat is just up there to the right.
All right, where are these?
Loading has been completed. We're sending the load sheet up to you now.
Oh, really? Cargo loading has
Contact
finished.
pushback
Good.
button closed up and the beacon light is switched on.
All right, sounds good.
Roger.
I'm not ready to do that just yet. Hello? Hello? Are they done loading yet? No, 172 of 282. I might speed this up. It's a fly-by-wire A380 that's on top of me? Yeah.
Just up there on your
Hello.
right-hand side.
Open sesame. Hello, Sky
Hi.
Chefs. Welcome
You're
in.
just up there on the left.
You've
Hi. You're
got all the
just up
stuff
there
for
on the
us? You got the stuff? You got the stuff?
How are you?
Hopefully he's got the stuff. Okay, he is just going to... He's going to disappear into the wall. It's fine. All right, cool.
Afternoon.
Let's just let
Nice
everybody
to
do the
see you.
thing. I may see about
How are you?
doing insta-loading once catering's done. What the heck is this?
Hello there.
I can open a door. There's a door right there,
How
and I can
are
open
you?
it. All right, cool.
Hi. Your seat is just up there to the right. Hi.
Hello,
You're just
A380.
up there
How
on
are
the
you doing?
left. Afternoon.
All right, well, while we're waiting for them to finish their stuff, I think he's... Nah, he's not ready to go just yet. Cool. Well, welcome to Chicago. Looks like the weather's a lot better today. It's a little bit cloudy, but it's not too bad. Emirates, Iberia, United over there. In the MD-11, the MD-11s are so lonely flyers, but the A380s are pack flyers. Are lonely flyers, but A380s are pack flyers, meaning that here is an MD-11, loves its personal space. Here's an A380, loves the MD-11's personal space. You're right. Yeah. This MD-11 is like, dude, get away from me. He's like, I fly alone. The A380's like, no. Chicago's scary. But man, a huge aircraft. You know, it's not until a moment like this when you see both aircrafts together that you realize how big one is over the other. Actually, on Discord, there's a picture of the 727 next to an MD-11. And for those that are wondering why I struggle to land the MD-11, just have a look at this. Take a look at that size difference between the MD-11 and the 727. I mean, this thing is like a Cessna 152 in comparison to this thing. I mean, like, look at that. How, like, short this is. How tall that is. And I think that makes landing very difficult. You do think that the 748 is longer than the A380? It might be. It might be. All right, these glorious Sky Chefs are leaving the aircraft. Let's take a look, actually. 747-8. Looks like we have another airplane landing. Nope. An airplane coming in. 747 versus A3. Who really rules the 747? Blah, 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 blah. The 747-8 is longer than the Airbus A380 with a length of 76 meters or 250 feet compared to the A380's 72 meters or 238 feet. The A380 has a bigger wingspan of 79 meters. I'll round that up to 80 meters or 261 feet compared to the 747 with 68 meters or 224 feet. The A380 can accommodate up to 853 passengers in a typical 3-class configuration, while the 74 can carry around 660. Huh. A380 has a longer operational range. Well, that's interesting. Also, with the bigger jet, you have a higher landing speed to a small one, and more weight, plus it's slow to respond. Yeah, that's the one thing that messed me up yesterday when we were coming into Cleveland. Oh, the A380 has disappeared. Passive aircraft. All right, are you lot finished?
How are you?
No, I don't want to tell them welcome aboard just yet. Are you guys done boarding? 227.
Just up there, on your right-hand
Here,
side.
I'm gonna see if I can insta-load these people so that we don't have to wait around too long.
Hi, your seat is just up there to the right.
Let's get the ASU
Just up
disconnected.
there, on your
Hi.
right-hand
Hello,
side.
I'd like insta-boarding.
Would you mind waving your magic wand and getting the
Just up there,
passengers on
your
board straight away?
right-hand side.
No problem.
Afternoon. Nice to see you.
Okay, everybody should be on board now. All right. Let's close all the doors. Hello? Oh, is this? Is there a reason why I can't turn on seatbelt signs? The 747 has a longer service life because it can have a life as a cargo jet. Yeah, it's surprising to me that they never tried to do something with that. Like, you know, make the A380 into a cargo jet. Hello, can I turn on the seatbelt signs? Is there a reason you don't want to turn on? At the end of the... Oh, shoot. I forgot to tell him I want to start the APU.
Cockpit to ground?
That's going to ding me for it.
Go ahead. Stand by for ground power disconnection. We're starting the APU now.
Oh, I wonder if that's automatic. Well, if I have that set to auto, I wonder if maybe that's why it's not letting me do that. All right, I got to get clearance. Let's get clearance from tower. Clearance from tower. Now, the tower frequency, sorry, not tower, is going to be 131. Let's see, which one am I changing? 131. 131,300. There we go. Let's flip that. What?
All aircraft be advised, information Papa now current.
Oh, information
Altimeter
Papa.
2990.
O'Hare clearance, Delta 2645 Heavy, requesting IFR to Atlanta. I totally forgot to say with information, Papa.
Delta 2645 Heavy, O'Hare, north-south clearance, cleared to Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta I. Radar vectors CMSKY, then is filed. Maintain 5000. Expect flight level 400, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.625. Squawk 6715.
Oh, it's going to auto-respond for me. I don't want to auto-respond. No.
Cleared to Hartsfield, Jackson,
All right,
Atlanta
guess my
I.
co-pilot's auto-responding.
Radar vector CMSKY, then is filed. Maintain 5000. Expect flight level 400.
Let's
10
tell everybody
minutes after
welcome
departure.
aboard.
Good
Departure
afternoon from the
frequency
cockpit. This is your captain speaking.
126.625.
I'd like to welcome you
Squawk
on board this afternoon as we
6715.
fly to Atlanta.
Delta
We're
2645
currently
Heavy.
preparing for departure up here in the cockpit.
All right,
Delta
squawk
2645 Heavy, readback correct.
Where do I put the
Contact
squawk
ground
code?
121.75 when ready for push or start.
What did I say?
The
Squawk
cabin crew
code
will
is
start
going to
securing the cabin
be
once the aircraft is pushed back from
6715.
the stand.
121.75 when ready for push and start. Delta
Make sure you're seated
2645
and
Heavy.
secured as they make their way around the aircraft.
6715.
The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable climb up to a cruise
Okay.
level.
American
Once we're airborne,
518,
there
cross
shouldn't be
runway
any issue
28
during our
right at
climb.
Alpha
It's a
12.
pretty straightforward
Continue
departure out
taxi
of the
via
airport,
Papa 4,
so nothing to
November
worry
1,
about.
November, November 2, Alpha 13 Alpha, Alpha 15.
So there shouldn't be any issue getting to our destination.
if I
Cross
said it to
28
the
right
ground.
at Alpha 12, continue via Papa 4, November 1, November,
The ground crew have
November
finished
2,
loading
Alpha
the
13
aircraft, so if you
Alpha,
could get yourself
Alpha
seated and
15,
secured, you'll
American
be able to get going
518.
straight away.
They did try, but it won't
Thank you,
have
and I
an
hope you enjoy
opening
the flight.
nose. Like a
American
747 or tail.
1831, ramp 14 taxi via Charlie Charlie, Papa, Tango. Hold short runway 28.
Sorry. Beyond ATC might be a little bit loud. They did try, but it won't have an opening nose like the 747. Plus, trying to stack cargo on 2 floors sounds like a pain. Yeah, kind of does. That one, the 747 was designed in the 60s. It thought it would have a long life with passengers because of the rise of supersonic flight. So it was built up as a It thought it wouldn't have a life as a passenger. Yeah, I heard that somewhere actually. I actually heard that when they first developed the 747, they thought it was going to be a very short-lived aircraft.
Charlie Charlie. Continue via Charlie Charlie, Papa Tango. Hold short runway 28 center, American 1831.
All right, let's go before everybody gets mad.
Rickyard 543, cross runway 27 left at Alpha 10. Continue taxi via Mike, Golf Alpha, Alpha 1.
Go ahead.
Cross 27 left at Alpha 10,
All right,
continue
I am
via
ready
Mike,
for pushback.
Golf Alpha,
Hi there,
Alpha
we're
1
ready to
Brickyard
start pushback.
543.
Roger. Just a reminder, you're using software. Traffic virtual
United
airline flight
793, runway 27 left taxi via Alpha,
Get
Alpha
that
11
on.
Bravo, Alpha 17 Bravo, Alpha 18 Golf 3, Alpha 10.
Come on,
Runway
disconnect the
27 left
DPU.
taxi via Alpha, Alpha 11 Bravo, Alpha
Roger.
17 Bravo, Alpha 18 Golf 3, Alpha 10, United 793.
All right, I want SLC to do that.
Lindbergh
And we will
45,
get pushed
18,
back.
ready to taxi to the active.
No, I would not like a de-icing treatment. They did, but it won't. Oh, yeah.
Lindbergh 4518, runway 28 right taxi via Alpha 12 Alpha, Alpha 13, November 2, November, Yankee.
Runway 28 right via Alpha 12 Alpha.
So we are going to get pushback started in a minute.
Lindbergh 45.
They're inserting the
Hello,
bypass
Captain. We are
pin.
ready for pushback.
Hello.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start
I
until
need to
push
call
is completed
push
and
and
brakes are
start
set.
from ATC.
Charlie, Papa, Tango. Hold short runway 28 center. Ramp 15 via Charlie Charlie, Papa, Tango. Hold
Hello.
short runway 28 center. Spirit Wings 2801.
O'Hare ground, Delta 2645 Heavy requesting push and start.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin
Spirit
inserted.
Wings 2801.
Wow,
Cross
completely
runway 28
ignored.
center at Charlie Charlie.
Fucking great. So many.
Continue taxi via Charlie Charlie, Papa, Tango.
Wow, they
Hold short
completely
runway
ignored
28
me.
center. Cross 28 center at Charlie Charlie.
need
Continue
to
via
move
Charlie Charlie,
on.
Papa, Tango. Hold short runway 28 center. Spirit Wings 2801. American
Locking
2920. Gate
What?
Hotel 17 taxi via Papa 2 Papa, Papa 4. Hold short runway
ATC,
28
can you
right.
not ignore me?
Gate Hotel 17 taxi via Papa 2 Papa, Papa 4. Hold short runway 28 right, American 2920.
Delta 2645 Heavy, O'Hare ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Facing west. Oh, but that's the opposite way of where I wanted to face.
Toes
Push and start approved, face west, Delta
Standby while we
2645. All right. Let's edit this on the map.
Runway 3775.
So west is
Gate
actually
Lima
that
107
way.
request pushback.
All right, whatever. I'm going to have it push me out all the way
O'Hare
there.
ground. Pushback approved. Face east.
Pushback approved, face east, runway 3775.
All right, fine. I want you to pay. Okay, it wants me to face west, so I guess we're just going to go there. Okay, there we go. That works.
United 622,
Release parking
Gate
brakes,
Charlie
please.
17 request pushback.
There we go. Brakes are released.
American 2920. Cross runway 28 right at Alpha 12. Continue
Commencing
taxi
push.
via Papa 4, November 1,
Due to icing
November,
conditions,
November
please
2,
stand by for
Alpha
engine
13
start until
Alpha,
push is
Alpha
completed
16.
and brakes are set.
All right, we are starting pushback.
Cross 28 right at Alpha 12
Looking at
continue.
be clear to stand, and you're free to
All right, we are starting pushback now. After that fiasco. I'm not going to press that. We're using GSX. The only reason, when in a double pushback with thrust reversals on takeoff on a taxiway, shows them for ignoring you.
There are 2 emergency exits.
Yeah, exactly.
And 2 at the front of the cabin.
All right, so they want us to hold for engine start until after we're done with push and start, just because of the icing conditions.
Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and
Yeah,
released
and
to
then
shore.
we can do the glorious engine start. There we go. Look, 46 minutes to get things going. That's actually okay because beyond ATC or self-loading cargo does take some time. So that's actually self-loading cargo's fault. And everybody appears to be happy. This guy right here, Mr. Raymond Wood, excellent flight. He has no idea what he got himself into. What are you taking me? No. Stop here and complete pushback, thank you.
Parking brake is on.
Also, with this being in the 80s or so, thrust reverse pushback should still be legal. Yeah. Yep. I actually saw a video of someone doing a reverse pushback. It was an executive Boeing 727. All right, are you guys getting my pushback vehicle away? What the world? I don't know where the heck this aircraft thought he was pushing me. What? Oh, back 2 seconds.
United 664, O'Hare ground. Hold position for company traffic. I'll call you back. Hold position for traffic, United 664. United 1755 heavy, gateway 17 request pushback. United 1755 heavy, O'Hare ground. Pushback.
Please set parking brakes.
Face east. Pushback approved. Face east, United 1755 heavy.
All right. I did set parking brakes. What are you on about? Also, at this being, yeah. I did set parking brakes. In position, please set parking brakes. Something is really weird with this aircraft where for some reason...
United 793, contact O'Hare Tower 133.0. Contact Tower 133.0, United 793.
Okay, there we go. Now it's doing what I want it to do. Yes, confirm good pushback.
Unlocking gear.
Cool. But what do you mean release parking brakes? Okay, you know what, GSX? GSX, you can go adios. Interrupt pushback. I don't want you anymore. All right, we're going to start engine 3.
Starting engine 3.
Let's get those on. And we'll just have to figure out where we're taxiing from here. All right, engine 3. Nope, don't want to do that. Please tell me you start. Okay, good. Engine 3 is starting. Once that gets up to 15, we will get the fuel on.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face south. United 664.
All right, let's get the fuel on. The rest of that engine will hopefully start up. Oh, man. I will say it is a little bit laggier than it normally should be. Here we go. All right, engine is starting. Oh, okay, that's actually what I want to do. All right, engine number 1. We'll do engine number 1 now.
Starting engine 1.
I think that for the MD-11, they did engine... Is there a reason you don't want to engage? Thank you. I think they did engine 1, 3, and 2. I heard that from somewhere. I don't exactly know how true that is. Air Portugal taking off. Where are you going? 28 right. Good. Alrighty, we can get that fuel on. And once that gets off, let's see, I just want to double check, make sure there's nothing else I forgot. Oh yeah, I need to remember to turn that off, because I forgot to do that, and I think that's why I was getting that warning last time. We all know that the L-1011 TriStar was a better tri-jet. It was also highly advanced aircraft for its time. It could take off, fly, and land itself. Oh, nice. Yeah, they must not have been too popular, though. There's only one flying, as far as I know. All right, we're starting engine 2, man.
Number 2.
Roger.
Only 52 people have their... All right, we will get that on. Is there a reason? Oh, I need to get emergency lights on. I need to remember to turn on all these lights as well. Come on. There we go. Thunderstorm on. We're not going to worry about that. So, hello.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that the cabin is secure for takeoff.
All right, be seated for takeoff now.
We're almost ready.
What else do I need? There's something else that I need. I need to arm that. Batteries, that actually should be on. I totally forgot to turn that on. APU can come off. Engines are all on now. They were expensive because of its tech. It also came from relative unknown company for civilian aviation. Oh, yeah. All right, we can get that off. All right, cool. We, I think, are ready to go. Let's talk to Beyond ATC and see if they are willing to talk to me.
Okay, Captain. Looks like a good startup on all engines until it's disconnected. Nose wheel is free, so you're good to go. We'll get ourselves disconnected now, so have a safe flight. Look out for the pin on the left, and we'll see you next time.
And it only one crash in its history, really?
One request pushback and engine start.
Oh, now it
United
works.
9er 29 Heavy, O'Hare ground. Hold position for company traffic.
I need to talk to you, ground.
United 9er 29 Heavy.
American 1121, cross runway 28 right at Charlie Charlie. Continue taxi via Charlie Charlie, Lima, Tango, Alpha 10.
Cross 28
I
right
talk
at
to you
Charlie
beyond
Charlie.
ATC.
Continue via Charlie Charlie, Lima, Tango, Alpha 10, American 1121.
O'Hare ground, Delta 2645 Heavy requesting taxi, runway 28 right. Let's see if it'll take a specific runway instruction.
American 2177, Gate Foxtrot.
You ignore me.
Via Charlie Charlie. Hold short runway 28 right.
Can you not ignore me, Beyond
Gate
ATC?
Foxtrot 28 taxi via Charlie Charlie. Hold short runway 28 right, American 2177.
Hello.
United 622.
Hello.
O'Hare Tower 132.7.
Over to Tower 132.7, United 622.
Beyond ATC, why are you mean?
Brickyard 5601.
He's
Cross
just
runway
talking to
28
everybody
right,
except
Alpha
for me,
12.
isn't he?
Continue taxi via Papa 4, November 1, November, Tango, Bravo, Golf.
Hello.
Cross 28 right at Alpha 12, continue via Papa 4, November 1, November, Tango, Bravo, Golf, Brickyard 5601.
American 2177.
You don't want to tell me.
28 center at Charlie Charlie. Continue taxi via Charlie Charlie. Hold short runway 28 right.
Cross 28 center at Charlie Charlie. Continue via Charlie Charlie. Hold short runway 28 right, American 2177.
Oh, shoot.
On Convoy 4001.
Wow, this thing
Golf
doesn't want to talk
17
to
taxi
me.
via Papa 2 Papa.
Oh, can I
Papa
not
4.
turn?
Hold short runway
Crap.
28 right.
I can't turn.
Over to gate Golf 17 taxi via Papa 2 Papa. Papa
I think
4.
I need
Hold
both
short
of those
runway 28
hydraulic
right,
pumps
Convoy
on.
4001.
I think I need both of those hydraulic
Delta
pumps on.
2645 heavy. Runway
Hopefully I
27
can now
left
turn.
taxi via Bravo. Alpha 21 Alpha.
There
Golf
we
3
go.
Alpha 10.
Oh, I can't turn. I can't turn. Runway 27 left, taxi via Bravo, Alpha 21, Alpha, Golf 3, Alpha 10. Delta 2645 heavy. Oh, you're sending me to a different runway. Holy moly. Okay, I can't turn.
Swiss 8 Tango Heavy.
Hello,
Ramsey
why can't
1
I
taxi
turn?
via Papa 1 Papa Zulu Delta.
Um,
Hold short runway 4 left.
Ramsey 1 taxi via Papa 1 Papa Zulu
Is there a
Delta.
reason I
Hold
can't
short
turn?
runway 4 left. Swiss 8 Tango Heavy. United 2320 Heavy ready to taxi to the active.
United 2320 Heavy. Runway 28 right taxi via Alpha 8 Alpha. Alpha
right, hold on.
11
I may
Bravo.
just have to-
November 2 November Yankee.
Runway 28 right via Alpha 8 Alpha. Alpha
have to give
11
myself
Bravo.
some space.
November 2 November Yankee. United 2320 Heavy.
all right, let's see if I can turn this thing.
United
Ah, there we go.
1933, Gate Charlie 22 request
Sweet.
pushback and engine start.
What does that say?
United 664. Contact O'Hare Tower
ABS
132.7.
disarm.
Have
That's
a good
fine.
one.
Maybe I just had to give myself some power. All right, we are heading to runway 27 center because that is where.
Air Portugal 243 Uniform Heavy. Cross runway 28 right at Golf
That
Golf.
is where
Continue
Beyond
taxi via
ATC
Zulu,
wants to send me,
Papa,
apparently.
Papa 6 Golf Golf. Hold short runway 28 right.
Because Beyond ATC was like, no, you want runway 28 right? No, you don't get runway 28 right.
Hold short runway 28 right. Air Portugal 243 Uniform Heavy.
United 2274. Gate Bravo 19er taxi via Papa 2 Papa.
Oh, I
Papa
bet
4.
everybody's upset about me
Hold
now.
short
Worried about
runway 28
excessive
right.
taxi speed. Everybody's mad about that, aren't they? Oh gosh, where am I going?
Over to Gate Bravo.
No, I don't care about this. Get out of my face.
Papa 4. Hold short runway 2.
All right, I need to go. I need to go this way. I'm just taxiing all over the place. Sorry, new driver. I don't know where I'm driving.
Cross runway 28
Sorry,
right
new
at
driver.
Alpha 12.
Student driver today.
Taxi via Papa 4. November 1 November.
Oh,
Tango,
turn.
Alpha 10.
Hello? No, Beyond ATC has crashed. If it crashed, I actually might. Oh no, okay. Nope, it's fine.
Continue via Papa 4 November 1 November Tango. Alpha 10 American 332.
Jeez.
United 1933.
There we go.
O'Hare ground. Pushback
My
and
gosh.
engine start approved.
The lag is
Face
something else
southwest.
with this aircraft. Black Mamba has landed.
Approved. Face southwest. United 1933.
Oh, what the heck is this in front of me?
Gate Hotel 15 taxi
Like a
via
little
Papa 2
train line
Papa,
or something
Papa
on the
4.
ground?
Hold short runway 28 right.
Gate Hotel 15 taxi via Papa 2 Papa, Papa 4. Hold short runway 28 right. American 2458.
American 2177.
All right, and it wants
Cross
me
runway
to
28
turn
right at
here.
Charlie Charlie.
Oh, we're actually really close to the
Continue
runway.
taxi via Charlie Charlie Lima Tango Bravo Alpha 11 Alpha.
Cross 28 right
There
at
we
Charlie
go.
Charlie. Continue via Charlie Charlie. Lima Tango Bravo. Alpha 11 Alpha. American 2177.
Delta 2055. Gate Mike 6 taxi via Papa 2 Papa Papa 6 Echo Echo. Hold short runway 28 right.
Gate Mike 6 taxi via Papa 2 Papa, Papa 6 Echo Echo.
Now, what did it say?
Hold
28
short
center?
runway 28 right. Delta
I think it's a
2055.
28 right, didn't it? All right.
Delta 2645 Heavy. Contact O'Hare Tower 133.0.
133.0, Delta 2645 Heavy. All right, we're almost ready to go.
Negative. Tower on 133.0.
Tower on 133.0, Delta 2645.
Negative. Tower
Oh,
on
that's what I said.
133.0.
Sorry, maybe you will understand my co-pilot.
Contact Tower 133.0. Delta 2645 Heavy.
All right. O'Hare Tower, Delta 2645 Heavy, ready to go. Runway 27 left. I forgot what runway I was on for a minute.
Delta 2645 Heavy, O'Hare Tower, wind 235 at 10. Fly heading 280, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 280, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff. Delta 2645 Heavy. All right. There we go, and that should be flaps 15. I think it said flaps 10 is what it wants us to be, but it'll be fine. All right, I need to double check real quick before we take off. Let's get that on. Nav lights should be on. And I think everything else is fine. Does this have an automatic, whatchamacallit? Nav lights beacon logo. Maybe it does. Oh, okay. All right, well, it's fine. All right, let's go. Second takeoff in the MD-11. With 280 passengers this time. Oh, shoot. You know what I forgot to do? I wanted to get my flight recorder going so that we could see the takeoff later. All right, there we go. And I'm also going to set the ATC to auto-respond. That way, when we're taking off, we can focus on flying. There we go.
Stabilizer.
Quiet. Stabilizer. Okay, so maybe that wasn't what I was looking for then.
Stabilizer.
All right.
Stabilizer. Stabilizer. Stabilizer.
Hey, look.
Stabilizer.
Airplane, just have faith in me. We are stabilized, okay? All right, up we go.
Positive rate, gear up.
Yeah, positive rate, gear up. All right.
Delta 2645 Heavy, contact Chicago departure.
Contact Chicago departure. Delta 2645 Heavy. Chicago departure. Delta 2645 Heavy. Good afternoon. 1,800.
Autopilot.
Delta 2645
No,
Heavy, Chicago departure.
The fact that you're doing that's not making me happy.
Contact. Climb maintain flight level 190.
Autopilot.
Climb maintain flight level 190.
Oh crap, everything's
Delta
going bad.
2645 Heavy.
Autopilot.
Delta 2645 Heavy, turn left, heading 170.
Autopilot.
Everything's going wrong.
Autopilot.
Turn left, heading 170. Delta 2645 Heavy.
What did you say you want me to turn?
Chicago departure, United 2320 Heavy. Good afternoon.
170.
United 2320 Heavy, Chicago departure, radar contact.
There we go.
Climb maintain 15,000 feet.
Got quiet. Altitude. I forgot. All right, it's saying altitude.
Maintain 15,000 feet.
Yeah, right.
2990.
We're off now. We almost totally messed up. All right,
2320 Heavy, cleared direct.
All right.
Resume navigation.
There we go. All right, cool. I think. Did it say climb? Climb and maintain flight level 190. Is there a way to do this by the thousands? Or do I just have to do it? All right. Are you going to have me climb?
Delta 2645 Heavy, turn left, heading 110.
No, I'm going down. I don't want to go down.
Turn
Nope,
left.
nope, nope. Other way, other way.
110. Delta 2645 Heavy.
United 664. Contact
All right, there we go. We are ascending. Turn left heading 100. All right, ATC just talked to me. What's my cruise? Flight level, I think it's 40,000 feet. What did I say? 110. Sorry, ATC's also talking to me in the background. I don't know if anybody can hear them. There's probably too much going on. And right now we are in the clouds, worried about the strong G-forces. All right, let's talk to the passengers, let them know that they are in great hands. We're on time, normal cruise, we'll speak to you later, thank you.
I hope all is well with you and you're enjoyed flying with us so
360
far.
for you.
We're currently climbing up
Mad
to our
just sounds like a
cruising
normal
altitude
flight
of
deck.
38,000 feet, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. We're making good progress towards our destination and expect to arrive on time as planned. You'll next hear from me just before we start our descent. I'll be sure to keep you updated.
All right, we
if
can
anything
resume on
changes, but in
navigation
the
now.
meantime, please feel
Just
free
keep
to
calm and
relax
carry on
take
flying.
advantage
Yes.
of our onboard facilities. Thanks very much.
Delta 2645 heavy.
Okay, there we go. So now we should continue via the FMS to Charlie Mike Sierra Kilo Yankee. Your stabilizer motion. ABS disarm. Is there something that's disarmed? That's armed. There we go. I think we're good. We're at 8,000 feet right now. I bet I could probably put this up even higher. Like maybe we go 3,000. Cool. Yeah, quiet. VFR. Wait, on you? No, I'm not on a VFR flight plan. Wow, we are. I need to get some speed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I need to get some speed.
keep your seatbelts fastened while the
We're
seatbelts
flying at
are
181
We
knots.
recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened
I need to
when
get
you are seated.
this stuff
Toilets
off.
are located
I
at
wish
the
I could
front
just
of the
click
cabin.
on this.
Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time.
Yeah, passengers. Smoking is not permitted.
In just a few moments, we'll commence our
All right, how high are we?
offering you the chance to
10,000
purchase from
feet?
our selection of fresh food and
You're on
drinks.
You're on IFR, yeah. I'm on IFR as well.
You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages
How do I
together
make
with drinks
this
and snacks
speed
from the
up?
bar. We accept
Like,
payment in pounds,
so
euros,
last stream I ran into an issue with this where I couldn't get it to speed up. Now, I'm assuming that might have to do because we're ascending right now. Ice detected. Ice is detected down there. Nose down, less climb. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, which means you are free to move around the cabin.
Oh. It has automatically turned off the seatbelt signs for me.
You remain seated with your belt fastened at all times in case of turbulence or any other potential incident.
The airplane has automatically turned the seatbelt signs off for me. That's interesting. So that is connected to that? Why isn't it like that on the 7.2? Why isn't it like that on the 720? Firewall the throttles and dive. Well, no, I don't want to dive. We're gonna get up to cruise level. All right. We're flying direct to Simsky. Whew. Let's just take a look at the aircraft. Man, that looks good. I just love this old livery. Yeah, but I think what I meant by my question is, so last live stream, the issue I ran into is I couldn't get the airplane to speed up when I would set this to a higher number. It would just remain at the number it's currently at. Now, I'm guessing right now it's at that number because we're climbing. But we were at cruising altitude, and my speed dropped to like 100 and I think it dropped to like 200 knots. And I just couldn't get it to speed up. So I don't know. Hopefully that will keep doing what it's doing. We'll just climb up to cruise level and hopefully figure our lives out. All right. Let's get that to 2,000. Why are you yelling at me?
United 929 Heavy, Chicago departure. Good afternoon. Radar contact.
You didn't see that.
Climb maintain 10,000 feet. Altimeter 2.
You didn't see that. Well, that might help me speed up a little bit. There we go. I think we're under speed right now. Totally not Mateo forgetting to retract flaps. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, am I ascending via the whatchamacallit now? Okay. What is my top of descent? Or sorry. Yeah, quiet.
Center on 127.6.
Wait.
Delta 2645 Heavy. Have a good afternoon.
Okay, it's fine. That is apparently following the FMS now, so that's fine. Look, you're unstable, voice. What's that? Push to adjust rudder pedals. Oh, you know what I never did? I never aligned this thing.
Maintain flight level 400. Delta 26.
Oh, you want me to climb all the way to 40,000 now? All right, let's climb all the way up to 40,000. This will be the highest I have flown in a minute. Oh crap. We're going 300 knots all of a sudden. Does it mean motion for rudder? Maybe. Wow, look at that. I wanted speed and we've now sped up, so here I was like, why can't I speed up? And yeah, we're at 292 knots now. We're just moving it. So far, everybody's happy, surprisingly, except for the little bit of G-force we had on takeoff, and also the excessive taxi speeds. But other than that, everybody's happy. Your stabilizer motion. Ice detected. I should probably get the anti-ice.
Chicago Center, Delta 2645 Heavy. Good afternoon. Through flight level 189er for flight level 400.
There we go. Do a barrel roll. I wonder what the passengers would do if I did a barrel roll, actually. All right, let's take a look real quick. Now that we are climbing up and everything seems to be kind of okay, let's take a look at the radar. Flight radar. There are 333 flights that have taken off today. Let's see. Looks like, let's see. So, TJ, I see you. You are in front of me. You are currently at 20,000 feet. I am right behind in the McDonnell Douglas MD-11. Now, this is 5 minutes behind, so this might not be exact. There we go. Man, what a takeoff. Kanaki. What an interesting name. All right. Well, we are climbing. We are above the clouds. Look at this beautiful thing.
Contact Chicago Center 120.125.
I wonder if beyond self-loading cargo is going to ding me for releasing the passengers at such a low flight level. Because I think that right there means it's set to automatic.
Chicago Center, Delta 2645 Heavy. Good afternoon.
Seatbelts automatic, yeah.
Delta 2645 Heavy, Chicago Center.
All right. Off we go. Let's take a look at how everybody's doing. We've got our flight attendants moving around. This guy needs to use the bathroom. I learned if you're trying to get a good flight, don't request service. Because if a flight attendant doesn't answer them, it'll make them upset. And it's like you told the passenger to request service. They didn't get their service. Now they're annoyed. All right, where are we at? We are at 26,000 feet. We are climbing up. 253 knots. We're actually doing okay at the moment. I am going to be back. I've got to do something real quick. Don't go anywhere. We are heading up to cruising altitude. I'm going to talk to the passengers so that they're happy. We're on schedule. We'll keep you posted.
Good afternoon once again to the cockpit.
I'll be back in a moment. Don't go anywhere.
Just to keep you updated, we look to be making good progress and are expecting to arrive on time as planned. We'll keep you posted if anything changes, but in the meantime, enjoy the remainder of the flight, and I'll speak to you again once we're about to start our descent. Thanks a lot.
Stabilizer motion. Stabilizer motion. Stabilizer motion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to serve our drink menu. Choose from our menu of hot tea and coffee or a number of soft drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
Delta 2645 Heavy, contact Chicago Center 120.175.
Center on 120.175. Delta 2645 Heavy. Have a good afternoon. Chicago Center, Delta 2645 Heavy. Good afternoon. Through flight level 338 for flight level 400.
Since the aircraft is before the days of 9/11, you could request to see the cockpit. Did you guys actually hear those warnings? All right. Let's take a look here. We are 34,000 feet.
Stabilizer motion.
Stabilizer motion. How do I fix this? Is it because of this, maybe? Like, I don't think it's because of that. There's a button that I gotta click on this, isn't there? No, you're just messing with me? Okay. How do I... There we go. Now what? Master caution, ABS disarm. I think there's something... Oh, there we go. Well, that fixed that. Okay, so I think I have to turn that back to off manually. Okay, that's interesting. I think on the 727, that's actually like spring-loaded. So once you take off, it automatically goes back to off. I think. Maybe that's... Oh my. That has changed to Mach. Yeah, hey, can we... Is that too fast? Is 300 too fast for this aircraft, maybe? Seems you got a good tailwind there. Yeah, look at that. It does look like it, doesn't it? Can you handle the Concorde? I thought about the Concorde. That looks like it could be fun. I got to imagine... Oh, I need to turn off my Be Right Back thing. I got to imagine that flight engineer panel must be quite the panel. Look at the engineer panel for the B-36. Like, this is the flight engineer panel for the Concorde. B-36.
45 heavy. Contact Chicago Center 135.75. Have a good one.
Oh yeah, that one looks insane.
Contact Chicago Center 135.75. Delta 2645 heavy.
Both the Concorde and B-36 flight engineer panels had a lot of buttons dials, but only that of the Peacemaker had levers. Oh yeah, look at that. I wish I could click on that one. So this is the Concorde. That is the B-36. Interesting. That is a lot of dials and everything. Has a lot to do before you can start the four engines. Yeah. The 727's not too bad. If you don't know anything about flight engineer panels, the 727's not too bad. Oh, I think 300 knots is way too fast. So maybe I set this to like 272 or something. 37,000 feet. This is by far the highest I have flown. I have not taken an aircraft this high before. It has 10 engines. It was known for 6 turning, 4 burning. Wow. That is insane. Well, I gotta say, the weather is kind of nice right now. Let's take a look outside again. I'll get a couple screenshots. It's nice on your end with some tailwind, yeah. You know what I think is interesting? Some of these windows are shut. Hold on a second. Do these windows like automatically open and close? I think, that's interesting. If some of these like are dynamic, that's pretty cool actually. Because like those three are open, but like some of these are closed. Oh crap. Hold on, I think I just messed something up. Okay, nope, we're fine. That's interesting. Alright, I need to remember to hit shift and then walk around. Hello passengers, how are you doing? What? Sorry, what did you say? Oh, I'm supposed to be flying? No. Why would you think the pilot's supposed to be flying? What? You agree with him? Well, I don't know what you're on about. Man, I just gotta say, the lighting on this aircraft is good. Real good. Oh, sorry, I didn't even notice you were sitting there, ma'am. I can't move. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to the cockpit. And we are at 38,000. It's holding me at 38,000. Oh, well, is that kind of... Oh, no, it's holding me at 48,000. Okay.
Southwest 1637. Contact Indianapolis Center 128.3. Have a good one.
Center on 128.3. Southwest 1637.
Okay, so the auto throttle is on. It's holding me at 220 knots. Let's see if I can speed this up a little bit. Maybe? I don't think it wants to. Alright, I'll just set that to 240 and see if that does anything. See, this is what I was saying. How do I get it to speed me up to 240? Because right now it's holding me at 220. Now, I know if I pull this out, it will follow the FMS, but I don't want it to follow the FMS. Heading is on nav mode. What's your flight notification? My flight notifications. What do you mean flight notifications? As far as like how passengers are doing? Oh yeah, passengers seem to be okay at the moment. The only thing that they're upset with me about, or at least upset with me for, is taxi speed, because we moved really fast, and excessive pitch on takeoff. And strong G-forces. 26 minutes ago. Took off 26 minutes ago. Yeah, overall everybody's happy. Man. Now, is there a way to get a co-pilot? I saw some people in this flying with a co-pilot, and I don't know how to get one. Let's see, maybe seats. Oh, I really don't want to hit load. I'm a little bit worried if I hit load, it's going to start loading in passengers, and that's going to be a frame dropper. All right, whatever. We will just keep that to 240. I don't know if that's ever going to speed me up or what it's going to do. Now, well, whatever. Let's just be happy we're alive. And enjoy the rest of the flight. Hello, did somebody want to talk to me? What are we doing right now? Drink services are in progress. Okay. Drink services are in progress. Looks like the back of the airplane still has yet to be serviced. But everybody else is happy. I forgot to put alcohol in this flight. Last time, I didn't do it either. And we were like, but come on, it's New Year's. Maybe I should have done that. Mine is happy as well. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. Maybe they would be happier. This guy needs to go to the bathroom, man. Are there no bathrooms on this aircraft? I think those are bathrooms right there. There's 2 bathrooms there. It looks like there's 3 right there. Surprisingly, 2 up there. Okay, cool. Alright, well, beyond ATC has suddenly gone very quiet. I don't think there's anybody around me now. Man, Chicago must be insane. Look at that. Actually, I think I just left the busy area because I'm getting fantastic frames at the moment. I'm guessing Chicago must have finally, like, disappeared. Oh man! All right, let's just take a walk around. Let's see if I can get on. Oh shoot! Hold on.
Delta 2645 Heavy, contact Indianapolis Center 128.3. Have a good afternoon.
Oh, never mind. False alarm. False alarm. I thought I heard noise. Must have just been the wind. It must have just been the wind. All right, let's see if I can get an engine seat real quick, and let's just like take a look.
Delta 2645 Heavy.
Come on, please tell me one of you guys have your windows open. There we go. Man, that looks good.
Delta 2645 Heavy, Indianapolis Center. Roger.
In case you forget what airline you're on, the airline name is right there. Not too often I get to see the engine. Man, this wing is just huge, isn't it? Oh, come on, somebody has their window open. Why do you guys not like to look outside? Oh, look, you can see the stream from the engine. I was like, what is that? Why do those clouds look really weird? Oh. I kind of wish that this would show stuff, but apparently it doesn't. I don't know what it would show, but some airplanes go pretty advanced with their little screens and stuff. How's everybody doing? Are you the pilot? Yeah, I'm the pilot. Don't worry. Jimmy's flying right now. Fine. Sky magazine. Breakfast starters. We looked at that yesterday. Passenger safety information. Which, you know, there's no screens on these seats. I would doubt that there were ever screens on these seats. You know what I forgot to remove is the little screen, IF something screens. Hold on, let's get back. Autopilot exists for a reason, people. Exactly.
Indianapolis Center.
Yeah, so what I forgot to remove, which it's completely fine, I would rather have it than not, is this guy has an IFE screen. Seat number. Oh, there's no seat on this. Oh, what? Why is this all messed up? That should say, oh, it looks so much cooler on the 7.2 because this will say the seat number and then this will say the class. Okay, this is a little bit messed up. I bet they need to fix this for this aircraft. But here you can kind of look around. Oh, wow. Maybe it's just that seat that's messed up. This guy is in 14J economy. Well, let's click somebody else. Let's see. Does this one look better? No. On the 7-2 and probably some of the other aircrafts, this has a whole bunch of information on it. So it'll show like the seat number, it'll show the altitude, the airspeed, ground speed, the heading, and then there's also a map, which that one shows the map, but it doesn't show like any of the other stuff. Services we have on board, yeah, this is like insane broken. Aw, I'm a little sad about that. Aw. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Air Shuttle 6208, flight level 279. Air Shuttle 6208.
Anyways, that's a little too bad. All right, I will be back in a second. I gotta do one other thing. Don't go anywhere. start your descent. Wait, what? Is that a 747 coming to us? Maybe. That is a reference to a real event where As a reference to a real event where two Japan aircrafts almost collided, a 747 and a DC-10. The 747 dove at the last minute, throwing people to the ceiling. Wait, I need to start my descent? What do you mean I need to start my descent?
Hello.
Sorry for the intrusion. I was just wondering if you'd like a drink.
Aren't we still a ways away? No thanks.
Not at the moment, thanks.
No problem. Do give me a call if you change your mind, though.
Aren't we still a ways away from descending? Or is Chicago a lot closer to Atlanta than I think it is? Oh, wow. We're like halfway there. I think you're starting to descend. I've still got a little ways to go. Wow. We're moving it. Check your plan. Okay, so right now we are at symbol. No, we're at PXV, so we're going to be turning. All right, PXV. We're at PXV. I think we've got a couple more waypoints. I think quite. What is top of descent? Hold on, let me check. I mean, we're moving. You're moving at 300 miles an hour. I'm only moving at 220. 220 knots at least. Well, okay, hold on. So let's take a look at my plan. Let's make this really big. All right, flight plan. All right, let's see. So, Nashville, where are we at? PXV. This is where we're at right now. Nashville, Top of descent is after Bay. Like you said, good tailwind will get you up. Also, it's 300 knots, which is 345. Okay. We got a little ways to go before my top of descent. I think you're very far in front of me, so I think that's probably why you're at top of descent. Lemke. Lemke is where we start our descent. $1,000 miles is only about a 2-hour flight, yeah. Unless you're me yesterday and that was like a 3-hour flight. Hey, just giving you a heads up. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, teacher. All right, let's see. How's everybody doing? Are we not doing food? Is food not a thing that we're doing on this flight? Are we not doing food? Passengers are getting thirsty, but y'all had drinks already. Yo. I mean, I don't know why I care as the captain. It's not my problem. But, hey, how's everything going? Oh, I think it's an hour into the flight, isn't it?
Hi, Captain.
How's it going?
How's it going?
The passengers must be getting thirsty. Quite a few of them are asking for drinks.
Okay.
Will we be serving drinks anytime
Are you serving
soon?
any more drinks soon?
No, unfortunately, there aren't any
that's too bad.
services left on the schedule.
That's a shame.
I'm sure they'll be okay in the meantime.
They're not going to be okay, because you know who they're going to get mad at? They're going to get mad at their captain. How dare the captain starve us? What do you want from me?
Okay, no problem. I'll let you get back to work.
Great. Remember to give me a call if you need anything. I'll speak to you later.
All right. Look at that. Looks great. Let's see. Can I get another screenshot with that? Is that a light? I've got a light on the side of the aircraft. Oh, I was really hoping I could get a picture with the sun, like coming through the windows. There we go. Okay. That is your wing light. Oh, maybe I still have that on, actually. Ha, you're right. I turned these off. I didn't turn that one off, though. You're right. Thank you. You only have them on for takeoff and landing. Yep. I forgot to turn them off. You see, I'm used to all the lights being like switches. So, you know, like on the 7.2, for example, they're all switches. And I know which ones I gotta click. Off, 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 off. But these are buttons. And my brain sees buttons and it's like, don't play with the buttons. Don't play with the buttons. Which, the other day, I don't think I shared a picture of this. I took off with 2 engines on the 7.2 a couple weeks ago. I had an engine failure because of something I didn't realize. So engine number 1, for whatever reason, stalled before takeoff. And I couldn't get it on for the life of me. Let's see if I can open this on the disk. What picture is it? It's got to be way down here, probably. All right. So, let's see. Do you guys see what's wrong with this picture and why engine 1 might not be working? Your nav lights are not on? No, they should be on. So engine 1 right now, according to this, engine 1 is off, as you can see here. Now, I was flying already. I had engine 2 and 3 running, and for some reason, I was perfectly fine. But do you see what's wrong with this? Why engine number 1 is not running? It was so obvious, and yet I didn't realize it, because why would I ever meddle into this area of the aircraft? The reason engine number 1 stalled is because when I tabbed out, I tabbed back in, and I accidentally hit the fire engage button. And so because I did that, engine number 1 stalled, and I didn't realize it the entire flight. My nav lights are not on. I think the nav lights are on. Yeah, see, so that's weird. I wonder if that's a bug, because the beacon lights are also on, but it doesn't say on. I think these are the other way around. Since these are on the entire... Oh, logo lights can go off. Yeah, those ones are on just fine. But anyways, yeah, so I accidentally hit the fire engage button, and it stalled the engine. And have no gas in it. Well, I kept turning on the gas and it wasn't starting, and I was like, something is wrong with this engine. I'm gonna take off anyways. So I did. I took off with 2 engines. And somehow I was fine. Somehow I was perfectly fine. So good to know the 727 can survive on 2 engines. I will say it was a very scary climb, though. Bandwidth is too low. Loading times may be extended. Okay, that's the first time I got that warning. Also, Yes, it does cut. Yes, it is an emergency fuel cutoff. Yep, I knew that one. A trijet can fly on 2 engines. You know, just weird off-thrust 717, yeah. That, yeah. It's fine. All right, so what is that? Push, weather radar, okay. Is there a way to see my fuel? No ice detected, so I could probably turn these off. No ice detected, we can turn those off. Wing strike, yep.
Good afternoon, 2500.
Delta 2102, Memphis Center.
Okay, nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we will be serving food.
Oh, look at that. We're serving food in a few minutes. That's good.
And bags are placed in overhead lockers.
Pleased to hear they're going to be starting food service soon.
Thank you.
There we go. Hunger. Oh, good. He finally went to the bathroom. All right, let's talk to the passengers. Ladies and gentlemen,
Good afternoon.
we're on
once again
schedule.
to the
We'll keep you
contact.
posted.
I hope
Thank
all
you.
is well with you and you're enjoyed flying with us so far. Just to keep you updated, we look to be making good progress and are expecting to arrive on time as planned. We'll keep you posted if anything changes, but in the meantime, enjoy the remainder of the flight, and I'll speak to you
Top
again
of
once we're about to start our
descent
descent.
is there.
Thank you.
Oh, I think this will tell me. What are we at? We are going to... Chipper is the next one. Followed by... No. I think it's this one. MRCHH. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. I'm a little bit too low. What am I on right now? What waypoint am I on? I'm going to BNA. I'm going to BNA right now. And then newbie, I have Matthew McGriff. So McGriff and Babe are right before the top of descent. I think if I click that, will this tell me ETA? 23? No. Okay. Cool. Sweet. All right, yep, that's fine. I'm not really too sure how long we have until we get there. 52 minutes is what that means, or 23 minutes? I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means anything. 31 nautical miles. That's kind of good to know. Does the MD-11 have auto land or no? I have no idea. I don't normally use auto land. Which, believe it or not, I actually did a 727 flight earlier today because, for those that don't know, I have a pilot's life. And I did a flight in it. Just a little charter flight. And I used auto land for the first time ever. It was kind of accidental. But I ended up turning on the little glide slope, the auto glide slope thing, and the plane started gliding down towards the runway. And I auto landed for the first time ever. Because I always hand fly the aircraft in. I've never used auto land before. To be completely honest with you, I have no idea how it would work on this aircraft. I will say it kind of slammed me into the runway. It kind of slammed me into the runway. Actually, hold on. I have the flight here because I did it on self-loading cargo. Let's see. Arrivals. Man, there's a lot of aircrafts flying today. All right, let's see. I think I was the only Boeing 727. Yeah, Boeing 727, Ameristar Charter. This was an auto land. Firm landing at 460 feet per minute. My first ever auto landing. And I think I could have gotten that number shorter, but or smaller. The problem is that I brought back the throttles too far, I think. I think if I had left the throttles where I had them and just let the plane glide me down, everything would have been fine. But then the moment that I basically brought the throttles back to idle, it just kind of dropped me out of the sky. And so I ended up hitting the runway. Okay. But it was interesting. It was interesting. There you are, way ahead of me. You wonder what the Wi-Fi is like. Well, that's a good question. What is the Wi-Fi like? Food service is beginning in about 4 minutes. In-flight services. Yep, that's what we got right now. Bathrooms are currently being used, apparently. Wi-Fi is fine. Auto throttles take care of landing, but the thing is that on the Boeing 727, there is no auto throttles. Look at that. Oh my gosh, what the heck was that turn? Let me see if I can talk to Beyond ATC real quick. Memphis Center, Delta 2645. There is an aircraft off to my 1 o'clock at flight level 330, I think. What aircraft is that? It'll talk to me. Might be a little bit loud.
Delta 2645 Heavy. The aircraft at your 010 is United 664, a Boeing 787, cruising at flight level 330.
Ah, okay. Oh, thank you, Memphis Center, Delta 2645 Heavy. So apparently that right there is a Boeing 787. I could actually ask it, where's it going? Memphis Center, Delta 2645, where is that United 787 going? It's going to get annoyed with me for talking over frequency.
Delta 2645 Heavy. United 664 is cruising to Tampa International Airport from Chicago O'Hare.
Ah, okay.
Delta 2645 Heavy.
I couldn't even say thank you.
Center 126.75.
Yeah, but so anyways, on the 7.2, they don't have any auto throttles.
126.75.
Well, actually, it does. It has an option for auto throttles. I just don't use it. That's why this aircraft has confused me a little bit, because it has auto throttles, and I'm not used to that. I'm not used to the auto throttles, so it's like, I'm like, I need to control the throttles. I don't know what the throttles are doing. But the plane is doing so much for me. It's crazy.
United 664.
Newbie is just ahead. Let's see real quick. Newbie, I have Matthew. McGriff and then McBabe. McBabe. No, Babe. McBabe. No. McGriff, Babe. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so it's just, I'm not used to this crazy automation. Because I think right when we took off, I almost stalled because of the auto throttles. So where you basically fighting your own plane. I would say I'm fighting my own plane. I'm fighting the MD-11 more than I fight the 7-2. Because the 7-2 is more willing to do what I tell it. Whereas this aircraft is so automated that it does a lot of its stuff on its own. Says the crazy technology from a plane from the 90s. Yep. Yeah, basically. And this is what I was saying on Discord the other day when I was talking about learning this aircraft. I was like, I'm so used to the old systems, the you know, all the managing I have to do with that I'm going to come to this aircraft and it's going to be really confusing to me. And it is. It is. Because I can click these buttons and it'll just follow the computer, which for some reason it's not going to. It's not going to follow the computer because I think I have that punched in wrong. Because I think that I could have like the speed in there, right? Let me see. Is there a way to type in speed? Maybe I have to have it like written in here. Final time. Oh, shoot. Accept clearance, runway 26 right. Okay, we're about to start descending in a few minutes. I am going to tell the ground, I'm going to tell them that we're going to expect descent in 15 minutes.
Hi.
Hey, we're going to start descent in approximately 20 minutes.
Just to let you know, there's around 20 minutes to go until we start descending.
Thanks.
Attention passengers, we are starting descent in about 20 minutes.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit.
No delays, please listen to the cabin crew docket.
Just to keep you informed, we'll be starting our descent very shortly. We'll be starting our descent in approximately 20 minutes. The arrival weather forecast is looking good, so it should be a nice easy approach into the airport. We're not expecting any delays, so we should be able to land fairly quickly. Once we do begin descending, please listen carefully to the cabin crew and
alright, did I already put runway 26 in here?
And also the seatbelt sign, which I will be illuminating before landing. Thanks very much for flying with us, and I'll speak to you again shortly.
Alright, bam, boom. Bam. Woo! Alright, cool. So there we go. We got all that set up.
2645 heavy. Descend via Chipper 1 arrival. Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta Airport landing runway 26 right.
Does that want me to go down to 1300? Okay, it's gonna auto respond.
Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta Airport landing runway 26 right. Altimeter 3007. Delta 2645 heavy.
Is it starting to descend on its own? No.
363. Contact Memphis Center 120.
Descend via the Chipper 1.
Center on 120.8
Yeah, it wants me to do it, but we're not gonna start descending until Lemke. 39,000. I wonder why the heck you go up to 40,000. See, this isn't telling me my my altitudes. Flight level 390. Chipper should be 278. Is there a thing here that'll say speed? Yeah, I don't know why that's not telling me. Oh, I bet I forgot to put some stuff in here. LW. Timer. I don't remember if I put anything in here, did I? Okay. How did I get that to work last time I did this? Is that telling me to go down to 13,000 by chipper? That might be, actually. All right, well, we'll figure it out when we get to that side of the bridge. Look at that. The clouds are all gone. Everything is beautiful. I don't want floodlights on. Let's turn that on. Looks a little bit nicer that way. How do I change the altimeter setting, by the way? Altimeter 3007. What is... Oh, it's here, probably. 3007. Interesting to me that they still have it on this. It's weird how long the analog artificial horizon is. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's weird to me that you wrote that message right as I said it's weird. I was like, it's weird that the altimeter setting is down there, and then immediately you're like, it's weird how long the artificial horizon is. All right, so we have that set up. I think, yeah, okay, so when I switch it over here, it automatically changes there. That's actually kind of good to know. I think it's 3007, yep, cool. All right, well, we're a little ways away. Let's take a look at this map real quick. I just kind of want to see. Where is Cord? I think it's still a little ways away from us. This should tell me to descend, right? All right, well, whatever. I'm not going to start descending until we get to Lemke, so we'll just keep it like this for now. And to be happy with life.
Delta 2102, 2500.
Delta 2102, Memphis Center, roger.
You know it's safer, but you miss seeing all the old steam gauges in aircrafts. It made them look more alive compared to the digital ones, yeah. I'll have to do a kind of a 727 night with the pilot's life. All right, what is that waypoint, babe? All right, cool. We can start descending. Is there a reason this is not... It's fine. All right, so let's start descending. Blah, 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 blah. I need... Oh, wait, is it going to tell me? No, it's going to tell me to contact. All right, we're at Lemke, so we're going to have to start descending to Chipper. I am going to descend... We're going to descend 278.
Atlanta Center, Delta 26
All right, we have begun descending. What did it say?
Center on 13.
It wants us to go down to center.
Delta 2645 heavy. Atlanta Center. Delta 2645 heavy. Descending via Chimmer 1. Flight level 3.
All right, we are from Babe, and we're going to Lemke now. All right, cool. 3.
Delta 2645 heavy. Atlanta Center. Roger.
All right, let's go tell the passengers and everybody that we are descending.
Delta 2895.
I bet it's gonna
Good afternoon once
get
again
upset with
for
me
the
about
timing.
this.
As you've probably noticed, we started our descent.
Let me see. Are you gonna get upset
We'll
with
be
me?
arriving in around 20 minutes, depending on local air traffic, and I will shortly be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. For now, though, I will wish you a very good afternoon once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed.
Wow, you're way down there.
Atlanta Center, United 1612 for flight level 370.
United 1612. Atlanta Center.
So, yeah, so I'm gonna have to do some other learning with this aircraft before my next stream.
Endeavour 4942.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to automate this a little bit more. Just because there's ways to do this where it'll follow the FMS, and I don't know how to get it to do that yet. I'll have to watch A320 Pilot again, I think.
Good afternoon. Flight level
Just because I know that there's a way to tell this to do stuff. What do you want from me?
363.
Hello.
Atlanta Center.
Hi, Captain. I just wanted to come by and
Yeah,
check that
everything's fine. Don't
going
worry. We're
okay.
descending. If that's why you
Everything
felt
is
like your stomach
absolutely
was
fine.
like
Yeah.
dropping.
Thanks for asking.
Contact Atlanta
Great.
Center 132.0.
Give me a call if you need anything else.
Center on 132.05.
Great.
United 1612.
No notifications. Crew are very busy. Food service is happening. And the back of the airplane may not make it to the food service. Sad. But yeah, so I'm going to probably do some flying off screen. Maybe next week I'll take some time to fly the 7-2 a little bit. We'll do a couple of pilot's life jobs. Sorry, we will do a couple jobs in a pilot's life. Make some moolah. And then maybe if I can figure out kind of a little bit more with this, we'll come back and I'll be like, all right, so this is what I learned. This is what I need to do. This is how I automate this. Because so far it hasn't been following the FMS. I've still, or maybe it is, and I'm just not trusting it. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. $33,000 feet. What are we descending to? 27,000? We should be to 27,000 by Chipper, which I think might be descending a little bit quick.
Contact Atlanta Center 135.0.
Excuse me.
Contact Atlanta.
There.
Center 135.0, Delta 418 heavy.
Auto throttles, doing auto throttle things. By the way, I saw there was actually,
Atlanta Center.
let's see,
Sweetie 2. Runway 1.
one of the last remaining 727s just flew to Ohio. It's a part of a group called IFL Group. They're based out in Michigan, and they came to Cincinnati.
Maintain 4,000 feet.
Just
Altitude
kind of
3010. Expect further clearance in about 19 miles.
Fly. Present heading. Climb maintain 4,000 feet. Altimeter 3010. November 2145 Tango.
Okay. There's a lot of people over there. I feel like Chicago, Atlanta might get a little busy. There's a lot of AI right there. That's all AI. Anything that doesn't have a name on it is AI. Might be a lot of people coming into Atlanta, so it might get a little scary. It's sad to see how rough older jets are getting treated. A lot of 727 freighters are in South America, and they're overloaded, and yeah. What is that nonsense? What is this? Yeah, it is a little sad to see. Aero Sucre is one that overloaded their 7.2s. They actually just retired them. Back in December, one of their two 727s had not, I wouldn't really say a crash, but the landing gear collapsed on landing, damaged the wing. And I think they got new 737s, so they ended up retiring their last 727. Which, I don't know, maybe that's a good thing for that 727. Your holding pattern. Oh. Got it. That's my holding pattern. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay. If I have to enter a holding pattern, it's going to take me there. Okay. That's weird. I didn't see that last time we were flying. Did I do that? Did I do that? I must have done that somewhere here. All right. What are we at? We're at Lemke. Lemke. And I think... what did I say I needed to be at? Right. Lemke I needed to be... No, it was Chipper I needed to be at 278. Right, Chipper I needed to be at 278, which is where we're at right now. All right, cool. Wow. We actually are a little higher than we need to be, so let's set that to 1800, and I'm going to descend to 228. And that's going to be at Hirdo. No, you're not going to do that. What did I say, 228? Let's set that to 2,500. Another holding pattern. But you don't need it because you didn't tell your plane to. Wait, what do you mean I didn't tell my plane to? Oh, okay. That makes sense. See, I'm telling you, this modern stuff. This modern stuff just doesn't make sense to me. All these youngins and their screens. All right, Cuban. I wish I could see what people are flying. Man, look at, there's just a lot of stuff right there. Oh, look, somebody else is in an MD-11 down there. The future is now old, man.
Stabilizer motion.
You're a stabilizer motion. What? Why? Why are you upset with me? Wow, we are speeding up. Oh, look, now it speeds up? Hold on, I'd like to go down to 220 if you will. Now it speeds up? What? Okay, you only use the holding patterns if you're too high or is too much fuel. Oh. Okay. Yeah, there's a guy somewhere, I think he may, oh yeah, right there. I Am Scoot is in the MD-11 down there. He might be landing at Atlanta, actually. I sometimes stay in a holding pattern, but that usually just is me flying in a circle and changing headings every so often. Can you slow down? Thank you. It's finally doing what I tell it to do. There we go. We're slowing down. The engines are on idle. What are we at right now? 23,000? Let's put you in a 787 and see if you can figure that out. Oh, crap. Oh, man. We are just moving. What am I at right now? I am at Hydro, and I want to descend to 11,000. You know what? Let's do 10,000. No, I don't want to climb. I have to scroll up to descend, and scroll down to ascend. A little backwards. All right, and what is that where I'm at 10,000? That's going to be at Swept and Kimmy, which is right there, Swept and Kimmy. So it's going to be a little ways away from that. Yeah, Swept is right there. So let's just continue descending on this little path here. Can I see your MD-11, sir? You might be invisible because I think you're too far away. He's actually ascending, so I think he just took off. I flew the 787 once in 2020. I never flew it again after that. It was the one that came with the game, I think. Look below you? Wait, are you below me? Oh, you're below me. And I am turning.
Delta 2645 Heavy. Contact Atlanta approach 127.9er. Have a good flight.
All right, I need to slow you down. I'm going to take you down to like 210.
Delta 26
207, that works.
Take care.
Please, slow down.
Delta 418
Can I give it a little bit of flaps, maybe?
maintain 6,300 feet.
Just to kind of slow us down.
6,300 feet. Delta 418 Heavy.
Delta 2895, turn left.
Am I going that fast?
Descend and maintain
That I'm like overtaking?
vectors for the approach.
Who's that guy? Frontier Ted Sea Turtle. A320? Huh? Okay. What is Jaybird in? Can't see.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet.
Are you talking to me?
Maintain 7,000 feet.
No, you're not talking to me.
1946.
Throw on speed brakes and watch the speed drop. Yeah, but I don't think I want to do that.
1705, leave URI heading 295. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 27 left.
Leave URI heading 295. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 27 left. Delta 1705.
Just trying to get me to slow down a little bit, you know? All right, we are at 18,000. Hopefully the seatbelt signs will get, you know, turned on in a minute.
Field in sight. Delta 6-7 Heavy.
Delta 6-7 Heavy, cleared visual approach runway 28.
Cleared visual approach 28 Delta 6-7 Heavy.
Delta 1946 Heavy,
Okay.
leave Puba heading tree 15. Expect radar
Please know
vectors
most
for
of your
visual
comments are
approach
more of a
runway
joking
28.
manner, not an actual recommendation. Yeah, I figured. I know that you wouldn't want to use the speed brakes in this situation.
Delta 6-7 Heavy, contact Atlanta Tower 119.5. Have a good one.
Why is there like a lot of noise going on behind me? In game, I mean. You feel comfortable at the moment. Look, almost everybody has been fed except for the people in the back.
Delta 2726.
They're not going to have enough time to finish eating their food. Oh my gosh.
Report the field in sight.
Whoa.
We have the field Delta 2726.
What? Did you
Delta
see that?
2726, cleared visual approach runway 26 right.
Cleared visual approach 26 right. Delta 2726.
That guy got turned into a star.
Delta 2726, contact Atlanta Tower 119.
Cessna Citation Longitude. Ah, you know, I kind of want to fly a little executive jet. I've been getting the itch to do that.
Delta 1705.
What the heck was that? Yeah, exactly. I know through the internet sarcasm is hard to know and also think a rocket launch is happening near my house. You don't live far from... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, look. I can tell sarcasm. Don't worry about it. All right, we are turning around. Why are we turning around?
3515, leave Haynes heading 270. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 26 right.
All right, so we're approaching Swept. Oh no, we're switching Kimmy. Let's try and get this down just a little bit quicker.
Airport is at your 11 o'clock 1 tree miles.
You saw the U.S. Air Force testing the SR-72. Ah.
Delta 2895, cleared visual approach runway
Is there a stream
27
sniper in
left.
here who was like, I want to see my own jet? I mean, it's fine. We're not on VATSIM.
Delta 418 Heavy, leave URI heading true 00. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 28.
Levy heading 300. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 28 Delta 418 heavy.
Spirit Wing 75, descend and maintain 6,300.
Oh, Chicago. Atlanta is actually right there. Look at the traffic. We got an airplane there,
Delta 1705, airport is at your 11 o'clock 13 miles. Report the field in
Altitude.
sight.
It's the return of the A380 from earlier. Yeah, it might be.
Delta 1705, cleared visual approach runway 27 left.
All right. I need to go down. Kimmy. Oh shoot.
Delta 2895, contact Atlanta Tower 119er.3.
I'm gonna take us down to 5,000.
Southwest 3515, airport is at your 12 o'clock 10 miles.
I'm gonna see if I can get this down also to 180. Let's see if we can get this down to
Southwest 3515, cleared visual approach
180.
runway 26 right.
All right, things are gonna get a little crazy in a minute.
Delta 1705, contact Atlanta Tower 119er.3.
All right, I need to get lights on.
119er.3 Delta 1705.
Nav lights are on. Beacons, logo lights can get put on. Hello. Oh, okay. Prepare the cabin for landing.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
1946 heavy. Airport is at your 12 o'clock 11 miles.
Look at all that traffic. That's a lot of traffic right there. I don't even know where the airport is, to be honest with you. I freaked out because I thought the airport was there, which actually is... It's up there somewhere. Okay, maybe I panicked for no reason. Whatever. We'll fly at 5. Whatever. We'll fly at 5,000. It'll be fine.
Delta 1946 heavy. Contact Atlanta Tower 119.
There's so much traffic right there. This might be crazy.
Contact Tower 119.
Is that the airport right there?
1946 heavy.
I can't tell. It's not the first time I've been to Atlanta. I've been to Atlanta a couple times. Oh, wow, it is right there.
Report the field in
Oh,
sight.
shoot. Okay. Well, that a little scary. Things you don't want to hear your pilot say. I thought the airport was over there. I thought the airport was over there. Yeah, you're lined up for 26 right. I think we're going 26 right. We are going 26 right.
Is at your 12 o'clock 6 miles. Report the
There's
field
so
in
much
sight.
traffic.
We have the field, Blue Streak 5558.
This is a little scary. I don't think I've been to an airport this busy in a minute. Like, it seems like most of the time when I land here, it's pretty chill, surprisingly.
Blue Streak 5558. Contact Atlanta Tower 119er.1. Have a
Cabin
good
crew,
afternoon.
please take seats for landing.
Over to Tower 119er.1, Blue Streak 5558.
You're behind me. Oh, you're behind me now?
Delta 418 heavy. Contact Atlanta Tower 119er.5.
Over to Tower 119.5, Delta 418 heavy. See you.
Hello, I'd like to start slowing down. Oh, wait, maybe
Delta 55 heavy.
Maybe I don't want to fly so...
Is at your 11 o'clock 12 miles. Report the field in sight.
I have different cabin lights ready for our
Delta
arrival.
55 heavy.
Please don't
Do I want to be lower than this?
Delta 55 heavy. Cleared visual approach runway 28.
Thank you.
To visual approach 28, Delta 55 heavy.
Spirit Wing
I'm going to descend by
75,
about... You know what?
present
Screw it. I'm
heading.
going to descend even more than
Intercept
this.
the 28 localizer. Descend and maintain 3,600. Vectors for the approach.
Why did she say it like that?
Flight present heading. Intercept the 28 localizer. Descend and maintain 3,600. Spirit Wing 75.
Okay. Is your glide slope? I don't know. I'm gonna hand fly it in.
2645 heavy. Good afternoon.
Hey!
Flight level 199.
What?
We have Oscar on board.
It's only... You're just now talking to approach?
Delta 2645 heavy. Atlanta
I'm already on final.
Expect the visual approach runway 26 right.
Altimeter 3007. Expect the visual approach runway 26 right. Delta 2645 heavy.
There was so much talking, my...
Delta 2645 heavy. Airport is at your 12 o'clock 10 miles. Report the field in sight.
Uh-oh. Whoop. Field is in sight. No, please don't crash.
Delta 2645 heavy.
Vertical speed.
Delta 2645 heavy. Cleared visual approach runway 26
Thank
right.
you.
Altitude.
Quiet.
Cleared visual approach 26 right. Delta 2645 heavy.
Hello, can I talk to tower now and get... Please.
Delta 26
Thank you.
heavy.
Cool.
Contact
They're
Atlanta
amazed that
Tower
there are two MD-11s at the same
119.1.
place. They might be, yeah.
2500.
27,000 feet.
Over to tower 119.1. Delta 2645 heavy. Atlanta Tower. Delta 2645 heavy. Visual runway 26 right.
Autopilot.
All right, I've got control.
2645 heavy. Atlanta Tower. Wind 315 at 10. Runway 26 right. Clear to land.
Runway 26 right. Clear to land. Delta 2645 heavy.
All right, I've got control of the aircraft now.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight
And
slow.
I'm going to kind of stop talking while we
Flight
do this.
slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
Yeah, quiet.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Too low. Terrain. Flight slow.
500.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
500.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
400.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
Oh my God.
Flight slow.
This is going to be a crap
Flight
landing.
slow.
Minimum.
Flight slow.
Minimum.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
100.
Too low. Terrain.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Okay, that wasn't too terrible, actually. That was actually kind of good. Oh, we're off the runway. You can watch me land. Okay, hold on. Let's bring this thing to a stop. That was not terrible.
Delta 2645 heavy. Exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway. Delta 2645 heavy.
All right, let's see you land. Is there a way for me to zoom in? We're gonna just have to get that guy behind us to go around. How do I turn this camera? All right, apparently we're sideways right now. Wow, look at all the traffic. Here, we'll watch you land. All right, we're going to gate Charlie 33. Just warning, warming up all tires is all you did, yeah. You have no landing gear.
Atlanta Tower. Delta 2798. Visual runway 26 right.
Let's get out of here.
Delta 2798. Atlanta Tower. Continue.
I bet that aircraft that's behind us is going to have to go around.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign.
ATC is going to be like possible pilot deviation.
Delta 2319. Visual runway 26 right.
I'm kind of excited to see the replay of this.
Atlanta Tower. Continue.
All right, we're going to go over here. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. 2 airplanes taking off there.
2798, wind 315 at 10, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right, clear to land. Delta 2798.
Wow, this just takes all the brakes. All right. Contact ground.
Contact ground 121.9.
All right, let's talk to ground real quick. Atlanta. Oh, sorry.
Negative. Ground on 121.9.
I'm going to turn this up so you guys can hear it. 121.9er, Delta 2645 Heavy. There we go. Atlanta ground, Delta 2645 Heavy, requesting taxi gate Charlie 33. That's according to Beyond ATC.
Delta 2645 Heavy, welcome to Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta I Airport. Gate Charlie 33.
Oh my God, he's crash landing.
Discretion.
Oh, we just watched somebody. Just okay. Charlie 33 at pilot's discretion. Delta 2645 Heavy. Well, I don't know where the heck that is. Let's see, what was the landing like? What did the passengers think about that? Great landing, really? Really? That was a great landing.
Endeavor 5115, hold position for traffic.
All right.
I'll call you back.
All right, I need to get my lights together.
Endeavor 5115.
Hold on, let me stop. I am going to turn Beyond ATC down, and I am going to try and figure out where this is. He wants me to go to Charlie 33. That's Alpha Bravo. Charlie 33 is that one. Okay. Yes, Charlie 33, yep. Which, assuming that Beyond ATC's map is correct, Charlie 33... So, assuming that Beyond ATC's map is correct, Charlie 33 should be this one. If you can see my mouse cursor, I'm up here. Charlie 33 should be this one right here. So, holy crap, look at all that AI traffic. That is insane. I love Beyond ATC. That's just such... Oh, and we have an airplane behind us as well. It's just amazing. All right, I'm going to get... I'm going to taxi straight. Let's see if we can get this running. I want to do... Charlie 33. No, follow me. Delta. Oh, the lag. All right, let's go. Man, that looks crazy. Wow, that looks amazing. So that was actually a fantastic landing. I'm proud of myself on that one. According to the passengers, it was a great landing. All right, where am I going? I need to turn... Charlie 33 is this one here. Oh my gosh, this Jaybird, what is he doing? He's crazy, this guy in the Cessna Longitude. He's crazy.
Street 5504, ramp November 300, request pushback.
All right, Complained about fast taxi, but not going to the grass, right? Yeah, that's surprising, right? I almost went into the grass on landing. All right, I think this this right here, I think is. Wow, I'm just all over the place. Let me just reset. Okay. I think this right here is my gate. It is. Wow, look at that. I have a guy standing on a chair. Not a chair, but like a little stairway thing. All right. We got a little Southwest 737 right there. Okay, I think I need to go a little further ahead.
Contact Atlanta Tower 125.325.
Over to Tower 125.325, Endeavor 5115.
Holy crap, going a little bit quick. Okay, where are you going to take me? Are you going to put me into the building? Are you trying to put me into the building now? I gotta say, I'm so glad that this guy's standing on a little stairway. Nope. Are you trying to make me knock you off, maybe? Hey! No? Is that good? Okay, that's good. You know what's the one thing I didn't do? I didn't get the APU on. Let's get the APU on real quick before we... Oh, is the APU already... Okay, no. We gotta wait for the APU to start. Sorry. Oh, my God. We're still moving.
Taxi my discretion. Blue Streak 5504.
I almost just drove right into the building. That's fine. Boop, boop, him in the nose. Yeah, exactly. Come on. APU is turning on. Because why would I remember to turn on the APU? Oh my God, that's a lot of noise. This is fine. That's perfectly fine. I almost just drove into the building. A moment of silence for the marshaller. I need a moment of silence for the marshaller. There we go. Now I can turn that on. I thought maybe I could. Wait, do I need to turn off the engines before I do that?
Blue Streak 5558, Gate Tango 10, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Gate Tango 10, taxi at my discretion.
Oh gosh.
Blue Streak 5558.
I just shut down my airplane. Why didn't it do the thing? Connect the GPU. All right.
Clean the car doors and cross-check.
Cross runway 26 right.
There we go.
Hold short runway.
My APU didn't stay on. All right, turn that off. There we go. So now we're back on ground power. I just turned off the seatbelt signs. Let's get... Let's get the jetway connected. Hopefully that'll connect. May have parked a little bit too close. Call for GPU, yep. Called for the GPU. We'll also get the little air cart going. Pushback complete. What do you mean pushback is complete? Right, I need to turn off the lights. Because if I don't turn off the lights, they get a little upset with me.
Ground to cockpit.
Ground to cockpit, yes.
Go ahead.
Have we connected yet?
Hi, Captain. Microphone chip, please.
Loud and clear.
You're loud and clear. 5 over 5.
Roger.
Hold on one second.
Okay, Captain. Ground power is available.
All right, time for everyone to get off and
Start
convert
getting you
this
offloaded
to
and
FedEx. We could do FedEx.
Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to finalize your flight now if you haven't already done so.
Okay.
Roger.
Are we connected? I thought we were connected. Maybe we're not connected yet. He's too scared. He doesn't want to connect. The jet bridge doesn't want to connect. He's too scared. Okay. All right. Let's get the Do I have a stairway vehicle behind me? Oh my god. I'm upside down. Fine. Can I get the stairway vehicle connected? Because I think he needs that.
Delta 2864, Gate Alpha.
Stairs are operating. Okay, cool. We'll get door number 2 and door number 4 opened.
Pushback approved. Face north.
What do you mean what? Why am I here? What? Hello? What? Why am I crashing?
Contact Tower 25.
What?
25 Blue Streak 5504. Take care.
What? Excuse me? No, we're not doing this. Ah! What? And look, now that it did that, it says that I crashed. No, that's such a shame, man. So because it glitched, self-loading cargo crashed. Oh, that's such a shame. That's such a shame. I wanted to see... Oh, no, man. I wanted to see... Oh, man, that's such a shame. Let's see, did it save here? Please tell me it saved.
Delta 2864, request taxi.
Hey, it saved. Okay, it saved. It saved. I was about to cry just then.
Runway 26 left, taxi by discretion. Delta 2864.
Okay, it saved. At least it saved. Okay, this thing's just gonna keep crashing on me. It doesn't like that for some reason. Something I did it doesn't like. Alright, I'm gonna end the flight. And I will just have to respawn. I will get beyond ATC shutdown. I must be like sitting in a bump or something. Oh man, that's such a shame. Okay, well at least we landed, alright? And I want to stop recording. I need to save this. Okay, at least this is still fine. Let's save that. Let me go to the flight radar and let's see if my flight's saved. Let's see. I don't think it did, sadly. Okay, so that one didn't save. Alright, so it's not public. My flights. We all know you did good. Yep. Here, I just... Okay, so if I... Can I see this? Please tell me it loads. 212 feet a minute. That Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that one might be bugged. But look, I think that's my best landing yet. This one right here, 212. This is what we just did. Wow. Oh, this one actually. This one was my best one. Oh, actually, no, this one was my best one. Okay. But that was actually not too bad. That was not terrible. That wasn't bad. All right, well that's a little bit sad. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to spawn on the runway, and we are going to see. We're gonna rewatch the replay, and then we might fly somewhere else. We'll see. Maybe we'll load into a cargo aircraft and we'll fly somewhere else. Or maybe I'll end the stream. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. So, 27 left. That's not the runway I want to be on, but that's completely fine. All right. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the replay. All right, let's take a look at this. Oh my God, the lag. So, my third best landing yet, folks. This is my third best landing so far. And it was in a new aircraft. Yes, thank you for stopping by, Tristan. I will see you around. Thank you for, yeah, thank you for good fun. You have a very good night. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't terrible. Let's just watch that again, shall we? Man, that was beautiful. Yeah, that was beautiful. All right. Whoa, I'm so slow. All right, let's watch. Why is the airplane loaded with people? Is this why it glitched? Did it glitch because suddenly I have all these people now? Well, no wonder it's really laggy. Hi, everybody. You guys aren't supposed to be here, you know. All right. Well. Alrighty. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Benjamin. Welcome in. I'm going to move that back just a hair. Nope, that's too far. Too far. Okay, let's do it right there. So we are just watching the replay of my second landing in an MD-11. And believe it or not, so far, this is my third best landing ever, according to Self-Loading Cargo. Yeah, that was nice. All right, touchdown is about right here. That's crazy. Back it up. Might be a little bit too far. Quick question. Why won't your liveries work for the TFDi MD-11? They're like pink textures. Are you getting errors when you put them in the folder? So I had that issue with the Delta, and I was getting an error. How did I fix it? Let me think. How did I fix it? So I think what I did to fix it is I extracted the zip file into a different folder. Okay, yeah. So I want to say that what I did is I extracted the zip file that you download with the livery on it into a different folder, and then I copied it from that folder to the I want to say it's the community folder, and that seemed to work. Because you're probably getting an error that says something like path too long or something. That's exactly what I got. Just extract it to a folder, copy it from that folder to your community folder, wherever you have your Microsoft Flight Sim installed and everything. That's how it worked for me. Yeah, totally. Let me know if that works. Maybe If it doesn't, maybe it's something else. All right. So, that flight is over. After we had such an awful time crashing. Wow, 282. Man. All right, let's see. I wonder if this saved to the Discord. Let's see. Discord. Self-loading cargo. Here we go. Let's see. Did this save to the Discord? It did. It did. It's here. It saved to the Discord. Okay, so at least, even though it crashed, it's still here. I'm very happy about that. Let's see. Did it... Has it officially... Let's see. Flight radar. Is it here finally? Oh, 0 flights today. Oh. Well, isn't that a little sad? Even if it did save, we're not going to see it here anymore because it is now 12 a.m. UTC, so it's technically tomorrow now. Ha, shame. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to see this one. That's a little saddening, but it's here. It's here. Let's see. I don't think any of the other ones are here yet. LaGuardia, I saw that one. Cool. Cool. I'm right. I'm happy with that. Landing rate 212 feet a minute. That was weirdly good. All right. It is 7 p.m. right now. Let me see. Do I want to do another flight? I might end it here. Let's see. We could, if you all wanted to, fly an older aircraft. Or I might just end it. We'll see. Yeah, so... Oh, look at that. So quiet without Beyond ATC loaded. All right, let me see. I'm going to take a short break. We'll figure out what we're going to do. Don't go anywhere. Okay, there we go. I need to... Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alrighty. Well, you know what? We flew to Atlanta. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Next week, we'll have to see. So Tuesday, we are going to be continuing our Half-Life playthrough. Aqua and I have revisited Half-Life, and we're gonna be playing through Half-Life 1, and then we're gonna be playing through Half-Life 2. I want to say this week we're going to be starting Nemesis again. Which is a game we played months ago. Either that or we're continuing RV there yet. I'm not really too sure. He'll tell me. He'll let me know. And then I think maybe next Saturday I'll do some more flying. And I don't know. We'll see what I decide to do then. But anyways, that was fun. Hopefully everybody has a good rest of their Sunday. Or hopefully you're having a good Monday if you're in Europe, because it's already Monday. And I will see everyone around. Have a good night. Peace. Benjamin, if you're still here and you need help, feel free to join our Discord, and maybe we can keep talking there if you need help, if you're not already on there. Alrighty, I'll see everyone later.